with Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanted to be said. 90 minutes for Phil to fill with so much time to kill. He promised Chell that all he does instead is beg and shell. The stream's online and straight away begins to wane, but all is fine as long as Chatsman 9 doesn't step out of line. His content's sound mature for all to enjoy, like fresh manure, but I feel sure he ran through to feel so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone. As Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. His support is also slow and stays so low and fails to grow. You never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. Most victims are across the board, we charge the war because the score can't be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us all feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch it creep, we play bingo while Phil will bitch on why his sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across our screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals our soul machineers. Norton burping leaning ban, it matters not if Andrew fanners chatters can't see if others make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and slaps his leg before launching into a bike, pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of Claw's cat and fatty wife and all his strife while forgetting that tits done well and they were right. With drama he will react, but as an actor it's a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. 3 streams nearly over and a win is in sight, with little white despite Phil's delight that tits were not light. We'll say alright, it is okay, and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tits will help from being off the other day, and with those words we win again. It's never if but always when the game is won, and thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jad here, and welcome back to DSP Bingo for what is today, Sunday the 14th of June 2026, and I do hope you're all doing very well indeed. Right as the intro is playing there, I must give a wee shout out to Sunny. Sunny has gifted 20 members to the channel right during the intro, and so we got 4 free spaces right before Bingo even begins today, so there we go. The following people have received a membership courtesy of Sunny: Uncle Andy, the Tractor Maiden, Kelty Barian, Mafta Egypt, Kyle Denson, Norkill 420, James 2025, Rachel Katz, Adrian, I'm level 1, or 1, I don't know, I don't know, it's hard to tell, Adrian, anyway, Adrian, Hookit, Satellite Style Internet, Blargface, Damnation 2 Man, who else do we have? The Consortium, Brother Jerry, The Sid, SV Vinny, Maestra, Archon, and finally 86 Nissan Maxima. So there you go. If you're one of the 20 individuals who just got mentioned, but make sure you thank Sunny for getting that good membership with you. Of course, thank you, Sunny, for getting the free spaces and supporting the stream. It is very kind of you indeed. So there we go. Sunny's excuse was apparently because they have a doctor's appointment, you know, so Sunny's away to the doctor's this morning, so he's trying to move the goalposts, you know what I mean? Hey, any fucking excuse to get a full house bingo. So there you go. Good stuff indeed. The bad man, of course, is back today, 2 days off. I personally, I just ignored DSP basically for the last 2 days, you know. Ever since bingo ended on Thursday, I have essentially just not even fucking spared much thought for him whatsoever, because my mind was on the World Cup, you know, yeah. So yeah, I'm kind of happy, you know. I mean, I'm very, my sleep pattern's all fucked up. My sleep pattern's all over the fucking place, I mean, but yeah, Scotland managed to fucking win the World Cup, which I'm happy with that, you know. It wasn't a great performance, it was a fucking pretty poor performance from Scotland, but hey, the result is what matters. We have played better and lost. You know, that's the incredible thing. We've played better games of football than that in the past, and we've ended up losing those games. So I don't give a shit. We got 3 points, we're on the board. So that's the most important thing for me, you know what I mean? So thank you for that. That's all I care about. So there we go. But yeah, no sign of the bad man yet whatsoever so far today. He had a bad day on Thursday. You know, he had a bit of a poor day on on Thursday. Support was quite slow for him. You know, it was quite slow for him. You know, so he's something to bounce back with a vengeance, of course, you know what I mean? So we'll have to wait and see if that does indeed happen. So there we go. Zarnock is telling me to check Discord because you made an inspirational style speech. Is it this thing here? Is it a Suno clip? I assume it's a Suno clip you're talking about here. You went and posted it yesterday in the Discord. So what is this? It's not even opening. Why are you opening? Open, you bastard. Yeah, go. I'm trying to get a thing to open, but it won't open. Oh, here we go. Oh shit, it's fucking done it 3 times. Okay. Also MRC Midnight wants a Scottish soundboard. No, go away, whatever.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
But I pop-ups all over the fucking place here. No, go away. For fuck's sake. Suno's fucking pop-ups, man. Jesus Christ, man. I went home for ages now if I can try to pop computer once here, hold on. Cardinson says next sort of World Cup is forbidden in Phil's chat. Oh yeah, I mean, don't mention the basketball. New York went mental. I think I have Teresa Young as well. Teresa Young popped my 13 month as well, saying beautiful day in Oregon, go USA, win FIFA. USA had a very strong start, you know what I mean? Very good start for the USA as well. It's all good stuff, Neve. Thank you very much for popping your membership message. I mean, Zarnock, I'm trying my best to get this thing to open, you know? Sonny made a video clip of his react section. So Sonny made a video of you doing your thing. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm trying to your Suno thing. Jesus, man. I'm trying my best to get this sorted for you here. There's a lot of separate clips, so I'm not sure which one exactly you mean as well. Like he's made a bunch of clips, I'm not sure which one it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure exactly which one it is. You know what I mean? Plus it's all on Discord and all, so I'd have to like change out the source, not just. If I knew which one it was, I'd be happy to go for it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'll try and get it sorted later. It's the latest one. It's the latest one you said. I mean, it's the
member bomb.
Oh shit!
My biggest fans are idiots.
Thank you very much, Teresa Young, for popping for gifting 5 memberships. Very kind indeed, Teresa. Thank you very much for that. Those memberships have gone to Fern Dog, Valteal, Don't Taste Me Bro, Evil AJ 29, big up to Evil AJ, and Hoonigan 46. So there we go. So yeah, if you got a membership there, make sure you thank Teresa Young for that, and thank you Teresa Young for getting us enough free space and support the stream. It's very kind indeed. So Zarnock says the left one. Okay, I'm going to try and get it sorted. Okay, I'm going to try and get it sorted for you guys. It's a little Zarnock like motivational like pseudo clip that Sonny clipped for them. Hold on, let me see if I can get this. Okay, it's a little trial and error here. Disaster stream. So hold on. So the AI was used as well and implemented for this. So 2 seconds here. Can I? Is this going to work here? If I do Discord here and do this, okay. Right, I've not seen this, you know what I mean? But apparently this is what Zarnock was talking about here.
People say they are always happy. But are they really happy? Because that is not how humans work. You can't be happy all the time. If you sit on the stream and beg for money all the while, you say, look how successful I am. Yet you beg. You say, I'm doing better, yet you beg. Is that you're happy? Know that it's sadness talking to you, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, this being happy is amazing, but it only works if you are truly happy. Because a true happy person don't beg to feel happy. A truly happy person don't beg because they don't repeat the same words. Every time it is easier to beg and to repeat that you are happy than just be happy. This is not the end. You can end the begging and start living your life. There is so much to do in this life. You have your parents who loves you and your siblings or girlfriend. There is always a person who can help you. Don't push them away. They want you to smile and save you. Are not a burden, you are a champion. Be the champion for them and stop hiding behind a screen and start living your life. Because if you give up, then what is the point, right? That is what you say. You sit behind a computer and beg all day and be angry and say, look how successful I am. But you just keep attacking others for what? For your own sadness. No, that is not right. Don't do that. That is the depression. The speaking! But don't push anyone away. You are a person. You are a person. Don't beg, repeat it. Stop begging and start living my life. People say they are. Oh, sorry, lips. Sorry. So yeah, I mean, there you go. That is the powerful words for sure. You know, I mean,
as like Phil is doing it, Phil every single day doesn't fucking waste his time trying to convince people on the internet he's happy. I mean, he's so happy because he's got more money than usual. Whatever. I mean, I've shared this phrase time and time again. Money doesn't fucking buy happiness. I mean, it helps to a certain degree, but if fucking money solved all of life's problems, rich people wouldn't die. You know what I mean? How many fucking people, rich people, successful people, famous fucking people, have fucking had their own fucking demons fucking consume them, and it doesn't matter how much fucking money they fucking had. You know what I mean? There was something fucking inside them. It just made them not able to keep going on. You know what I mean? Money is not the fucking be all and end all, but for Phil it is, of course. I mean, because it's fucking his ultimate end goal here. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's just a truly successful person wouldn't fucking beg profusely. You know what I mean? That is the one fucking thing they point out every single fucking day. Phil's admitted if he doesn't fucking ask for money, doesn't fucking get it. That is not fucking success. That is not fucking success right there. You know what I mean? But of course, we all fucking know that, of course. I mean, we all know that, you know. But anyway, let's so get us off now and get back to the bingo. Wrong thing. Hold on. I'm just try go over there. Right. Is a bad man awake yet? Is a bad man here yet? Yes, the bad man is awake. I do have to apologise for that. The bad man has resurfaced here, so there we go. The bad man has appeared in his chat saying good morning to all. We've got a couple of things to watch also before bingo begins, you know what I mean? Before everything else, of course, I do hope you've all enjoyed a detox from Phil. 2 days off, you know what I mean? As in me personally, I didn't really bother much with DSP stuff. I mean, as soon as bingo ended on Thursday, I literally just pieced the fuck out, you know? I didn't pay too much attention to things that was happening on Twitter. I didn't pay too much attention to... I mean, also, I knew I had 2 failed goals from both streams. Both streams got under $100, I believe. On the day and night stream, you know, but yeah, I mean, he's wanting to bounce back. Also, apparently, he was very angry, so he rage quit during a fighting game. But apparently, people that made him rage quit were actually his friends. And Phil's like, "Oh, if I knew it was there, I wouldn't have fucking done that." I know. So yeah, it's some sort of shenanigans going on there. So you're all friends, but you don't know each other's account names. Yeah. So let's see this clip here.
On last week's stream of Friday Night Fights, when we first started, you guys voted for CVS 2, okay? We started playing Capcom vs SNK 2.
Also, teabagging happened last week. Was that what it was? Okay, and they fucking realized this what? This week.
And the very first person I faced was good, and they were swapping between grooves. If you remember, they started playing, I think it was like N groove, then they went to like C groove, then A groove. I think there was a P groove, right? They kept swapping. And they were a good player, and they were kicking my butt, and then all of a sudden they started teabagging. So I got pissed, and I was like, well, I'm not going to play with a disrespectful player, and I left. Come to find out, get this.
Yeah, because you're such a fucking respectful player yourself, aren't you? You show nothing but respect to your fucking opponents on a regular basis, don't you, Phil? Yeah, fucking lying sack of shite.
From what I've heard from my friends in the FGC, that was Min. Does anyone remember Min, who used to be in all of my early fighting game videos of Street Fighter 4? Nope. That was him on his account, and he had other former FGC players over his house that night.
That's called friends, Phil.
And they were basically all taking turns playing me, but I didn't know it was them. So I thought that it was like serious insults, and they were just fucking with me.
It's a fucking teabag, you fucking dork. Listen to this fucking damn thing because I got fucking teabags. And he's like, oh, if I knew it was those guys razzing me, I wouldn't have fucking freaked the fuck out. Well, that is called just, that's basically hypocrisy right there. You know what I mean? That's just fucking basic, blatant double standards. So basically, you react differently and behave differently depending on who you're fucking playing in a fighting game. So you're not being yourself and you're not being true and honest to yourself, you know? Dumbass.
Because they knew that I'm not good at CVS 2, and they knew that I was rusty as well. So they were actually just like taking turns beating my ass, and then someone said, teabag him, you know, shit talking. So if I had known it was them, I literally wouldn't have been pissed. I thought it was someone like thinking, oh, look at me, you know, I'm teabagging DSP, but it was my old friends from back in the day. I had no clue until like 2 days later, and then my friend Smoothcat messaged me. He says, dude, that was totally Min on his account, but you don't know his account name because you haven't played him. I was like, I didn't fucking know that. I wouldn't have gotten angry at all.
Fuck you and your friends.
Listen to this retard. He goes, Min has friends. You rage in your bedroom alone. You have growing up to do. You idiot. His friends are my friends. I talked to them.
Excuse me? His friends are my friends. You don't even recognize their account names or anything. It took them 2 days to kind of let you know. Once your fucking little, salty fucking rage quit fucking went, semi-viral or whatever, it took me a couple of days to say, get Phil. By the way, that was us. You didn't recognise your friends, Phil. What sort of friend are you? You don't fucking recognise your friends.
That's how I knew that it was him. You idiot. You incredible moron. We have the same friends. The difference is he still lives on the East Coast and I don't. So they can all go over and hang out with each other and play games. I live in the Pacific Northwest. I can't be there to play with them in person. You incredible buffoon.
If only there was some way to play video games together with friends online when there's a great distance between them. If only there was some possible way that technology could be implemented where people could play video games together online, despite being on opposite sides of the planet. I just wish there was something available. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a real fucking shame. Yeah, it's terrible. Anyway, these were GG Anno once again has broken down Phil's metrics for the week on the stream. His shorter streaming week. Phil made $627 dues in tips alone. That is actually up by 20% from the previous week. Sub chats though were down. Yeah, he only made like $600, which after fees is like $400. So that's down 50%. The memberships are also down. He only made 30 members. And wait, did I get more members than DSP last week? Holy fuck. YouTube members, Phil only got 30 members for the whole week. So that's like $84 on YouTube memberships after fees. Phil, that's 23% down. And then kick subs is also down by 50% because he only had 30 kick subs. And kick bits, he only made $50 as well. So not a great streaming week for Phil, So yeah. And despite being a legendary success, so DSP continues to miss multiple non-goal goals each week while seemingly resting his precarious income on Pokemon card openings these days. DSP had a stream week where most of his major revenue streams were in decline, especially the all-important YouTube super chats, which has been his best performer for some time. I'd imagine he would secretly call it a mixed bag week, especially if he's buying all sorts of stuff these days, including a large freezer, which he announced. Since the end of the Xena arc in March 2025, we have seen the tips and kick support decline as more money shuttered than YouTube sites support, primarily super chats. Ever since the merge goal became a thing, thanks to Trophy suggesting it to Phil, more and more viewers use that as an avenue to send support, but at a much higher cost in fees. This week, even if it's shortened by a day, was a pretty big drop. At the same time, memberships were basically non-existent outside of one person dropping 20 of them on Sunday, which was end deal. Of course, none of this money is accessible until July 21st, so his spending abilities is limited to Kick's weekly payout and tips. Kick also had a big drop in kick bits and subs, especially the subs, and it was one of his worst performing weeks on the platform. To the way it boiled down the subs, 11 of them were troll related, with only 14 of them being given by totally positive viewers, with 5 being auto-renewals. Not sure what happened, you're your stepdad, but you need to step the fuck up. Your e-daddy needs to open Pokemon cards. You can't expect 7 subs to be sufficient. Do you want him eating lunch meat sandwiches on his day off? Oh, and Lance Caterman just 1 sub, what the hell is that about? Week. As for the bright spot of stream week, the tips had an abnormal bump. Praise the Lord for Anon and their bizarre arousal for the opening of Pokemon cards, I guess. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same person and each and every time though, each and every Anon tip though. Strangely, the difference between the Super Chats haul this week and last week is very close to the bump in tips this week. I mean, that's a very big coincidence, of course, there you go. I'm a believer that much of the support is orchestrated by a handful of real sort of accounts on YouTube attempting to give the appearance of success on his streams. I guess because of all the Pokemon card rules, they just rush to dump the money to meet the goal for them to appease their e-daddy. Of course, they totally owned the dastardly trolls because they blew their money by giving it to Phil. I mean, sure thing, I just laugh at that mindset as it makes no sense. Same. I mean, it's never made much sense to me why people apparently would be upset. Phil is given money, he's always been given money, but apparently it gets to us really badly. It never makes much sense, does it? So there we go. Is a bad man talking?
Start with
the bad man's talking. Hello. So yeah.
We through streaming.
So yeah, bad man starts talking about apparently like in Ribbit now. It starts blathering. I'll put him on pause here. So again, we'll put the bad man on pause, and we'll build up plentiful amounts of speed up juice because we've got some things to cover, of course. First of all, we have the day stream compilation from Snort Burnell. And afterwards, we have a night stream compilation of his fighting game shenanigans. You know?
Fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Thank you very much to Mercer, free for popping their 18-month bingo baddie message saying purple burglar alarm. Were you trying to trip me up? Were you trying to fucking... I've proven time and time again I can say purple burglar alarm. It's not a very hard thing for me to say. You know? Purple burglar alarm. Very easy for me to say. Now, of course, I mean, there are things that are quite hard for me to say. Not purple burglar alarm, you know what I mean? But there are other things that are hard for me to say. For example, I'll have salad, please, is a phrase I can't really say properly. Because I usually fucking not go for that. But there you go. But thank you very much to Mercer for popping 18 months. Very kindly indeed. Good stuff indeed. Anyway, so let's start off. I'll say, start with our compilation for a day stream. Phil complained about the Street Fighter 6 developers, you know. Phil claims it's the best as of his life. And he had a big salty meltdown during his Castlevania gameplay. So, without further ado, let's enjoy this compilation from Snot. Here we go.
This is how I play the game! Oh my god!
I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
I'm blown away. I right now actually have the best stomach I've ever had my whole life. Even when I was in my 20s and I was skinny and lifting, I did not have a stomach like I have right now. Like, I've actually got crazy muscle definition. I had to lie about things because I had to protect my ego. Going down now, I'm not cut, I don't have a six-pack yet, but I'm getting there. It's actually crazy how I'm like, oh my God. Just doing these, I'm doing the crunches with, hold on.
Who fucking cares?
Yeah, I'm doing the crunches with like 60 pounds of weight. Yeah, I've got 5 plates, so that's at least 10 a plate plus the 10, so it's at least 60, 70 pounds. And I'm doing tons of crunches with it. So it's insane. Oh my God. The strongest I've ever, I mean, I'm basically getting the strongest I've ever been. And I'm 44 years old.
Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
I'm actually very happy right now.
Why would I lie?
I imagine it's like breathing for you.
Because I was in a situation in my life where my weight was bad, my health was bad, everything was bad, and I've completely turned it around. And I'm looking better and I'm feeling better. So this is excellent stuff.
A silver-tongued talker, right? Oh, I'm just going to say it one way, and hopefully you'll believe it, even though that's not the truth. And that's literally what's happening here. The guy's a liar. The guy's a fucking blatant liar and lying to everyone. But people are believing it because they don't know any better.
I know it's a joke, it's a meme, that I just did my 1 year Switch 2 retrospective, and I'm holding the Switch 2 in my hand like this, and there's an AI thumbnail that shows that my arm is huge and everything. But my goal is that hopefully eventually I can really get there.
So there's a good point made by Broside Phil found someone else made the point, you know what I mean? Where if Phil is openly admitting to using AI to make his arms look bigger, it means that he truly believes he is not actually fucking strong and buff after all. I mean, if you're using AI to over exaggerate it, it means that you don't believe you are strong, you know? So, yeah.
Wow. That would be pretty cool, don't you think? That eventually my arm actually is buff like that? Yeah. So why not? And I'm working on it. I'm committing. I'm doing it. I told you, I'm working out 4 to 5 times a week.
Who fucking cares?
And I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to keep eating healthier foods, protein, low fat, low carb, keep it going and improve my life situation as much as I possibly can. Okay? You're so disturbed and deluded in your head. What you need is a reality check. You need someone to actually slap sense into you. Maybe a relative, a family member, a psychiatrist, someone, because you're so delusional. So you live in your world of delusions. See, there you go. Nah, I don't believe you. Well, if you don't believe me, you're a fucking retard because you must be blind. Like, that's the only thing I can tell you. You must actually be retarded to be that stupid. I don't know what else to say. Anyone who's a logical brain in their head looks at me now versus how I used to look and says, he definitely did life changes and he's definitely got discipline, or else he wouldn't look like that. Sorry, you're so stupid. I don't know what else to say. Maybe you need some help.
Specifically, Twitch terminated the agreement following its investigation of repeated instances of inappropriate conduct involving hateful slurs.
Right now, let's go. Let's get support for the show. I know you've enjoyed it. You've had a great time. You've clip farmed. Now let's go. Let's get a $50 contribution. Let's open a pack of cards. Let's get to $100 of support. Let's open another pack of cards. Let's get some support going for the show, and let's do some card unpacking before we get to Symphony of the Night.
Oh, I'm just going to call out one thing, because I actually made a post about it on X yesterday. One of the producers of Street Fighter 6, listen to what he said. We're not working on Street Fighter 7. We're not even thinking about it. We want Street Fighter 6 to last a decade. We're just going to keep pumping out seasonal content for Street Fighter 6 for a decade. Okay? So that guy who said that, he's either the most actually greedy, low effort, lazy motherfucker on the planet, or he's just retarded. It's one or the other. Because he's so dumb. He doesn't actually realize there's been 0 fighting games in history that have lasted 10 years. The only time that fighting games were played for 10 years was when they had to, because Capcom wasn't making any more. And therefore, these games were so good, they had to last a decade until Street Fighter 4 came out. And the 4 I'm talking about are Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, Capcom vs. SNK 2, and Marvel vs. Capcom 2. They're called the Big Four for a reason. They were the big 4 games that kept everything going in the late 90s until 2009 when Street Fighter 4 released.
Phil, what year is it? Quick question, Phil. What year is it? Do you still think it's the fucking early 2000s? Because, newsflash, it fucking isn't it?
That was a time frame of 10. They called it the Dark Ages of fighting games because there was nothing else coming out of Capcom besides junk. Like that Capcom Fighting Jam and shit like that. That was complete ass. And then nothing for the longest time. So those games had to hold up the fighting game community with their quality, with the way that they were built. Okay, it wasn't seasonal content. It wasn't, it wasn't like Capcom was making money on them. They weren't. Okay, but this guy, this producer, literally should not be in charge of a single fucking thing ever in his whole life. He thinks that a fighting game is going to last 10 years shoveling out garbage content seasonally. So he thinks that putting out 4 characters a year for 10 years is a viable solution for a fighting game's life cycle. He's a fucking moron. He really, like the moment that they interviewed him and he said that, Capcom should have ran to the rescue and fired him. Immediately. That moment. Just fire him and toss him into the street. He doesn't deserve a job. Because he's going to fuck up Capcom irrevocably if these people believe that a single fighting game can last 10 years. That is insanely fucking stupid.
Oh, salt. It's even now, again, my mouth overpowered with salt flavor.
Okay? The only games that can arguably last 10 years are like MMOs, where you have the seasonal content and the virtual social aspect. This is a competitive fighting game.
Grand Theft Auto 5 has certainly fucking lasted the fucking test of time. Other games as well. What popular games are fucking still going for all this fucking time? Rocket League is a good example. Rocket League is a game that's fucking still growing in fucking popularity. You know what I mean? And then the tournaments are still fucking pretty massive. You know what I mean? Rocket League, that game is fucking 10 plus years old. You know? Minecraft, okay, Minecraft, so I mean, okay, Red Dead 2, Minecraft, I mean, I'm trying to think of like popular. I mean, Minecraft is also fucking popular as well, to be fair. And Red Dead 2 stands the test of time. StarCraft 2 still going. CS:GO, very popular. There you go. These are very classic titles. These are well-established titles that have been going for a long fucking time. You know, a long time. Yeah, did I even fucking say it? World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft still fucking going. There's some. League of Legends. League of Legends. Is that a good one to fucking suggest? It's a very popular title still, isn't it? But you get what I'm saying, though. You get what I'm fucking saying. Like, there's several examples of these games standing the test of fucking time. And they get more and more popular. Fortnite! I mean, Christ, how old is Fortnite, for God's sake?
And he's treating it like an MMO. He's a dunce. You shouldn't have someone like that running your company and being in charge of your game. He's going to fuck you. He's going to ruin you. People already 3 years into Street Fighter 6 are bored as hell, and they want new content.
You're bored because you fucking can't compete with the fucking other players in the fucking game, and your precious ego can't allow it. So you fucking say, fuck this game out. Like, you could definitely keep playing a game, Phil. Like, the only reason you stop playing a game is because your ego won't allow you to get fucking destroyed by other people in the game at a level which is not high enough for you to accept that's your fucking glass ceiling. Your ego will not allow you just to fucking accept that is your limitation. So you blame the fucking game. You blame the fucking opponent. You blame the fucking meta of the game. You fucking blame the fucking current day, like fucking... there's no discoverability anymore in fighting games. Boo fucking who. Everyone knows how to fucking play the game immediately and knows how to do the best combos. Well, it's modern day. Adapt or die. It's as simple as that.
They want another fighting game or they want Street Fighter 7. They don't want more Street Fighter 6 characters. This announcement of Tifa and 3 new characters was like a fart that was just emanated into the fighting game community. There's not big excitement for this. And he's so dumb, he thinks it is. So basically, he's either listening to the wrong people or he's actually stupid. So he shouldn't be in charge as a producer of Street Fighter 6. He should be fired. He's an idiot.
Oh my god, he's drinking toxic toilet juice.
It's hilarious. He says, Phil has lady arms. Really? Does a lady have arms like that?
Yes. Yes.
I don't think so.
Yes.
I just don't think so. Okay. And then they made a report that I'm a 220, which I guess means that I'm like a crazy person who's fucking paranoid. And
Anyone know how to do this puzzle?
Anyone know it? Phil, it's, the chat's not playing the game for you. You're playing the game. Come on, Phil. Everyone loves the Castlevania. It's a classic. You fucking figure it out.
I hit 2 of them when they made the noise, but the door didn't open. How do I do this, guys? I need help. I hit both of the gears. There's not a third gear, is there? I don't see a third gear. How does this work, guys? I need help. I need to know how to do this room. Anyone know? This is why this game doesn't work. Literally, we have 214 people on YouTube, 100 on Kick. No one is paying attention to the game or talking to me or knowing anything about it.
No one's solving the game for me. Therefore, you're all to blame for this not getting supported.
And we got idiots talking about support in the chat. Fuck the support. I want to play the fucking game. How do I fucking do this puzzle?
Fuck the support, you say? Fuck the support! Fuck the support, Phil Burrell said. Like, okay, Phil Burrell, anytime you fucking mention support, fuck the support. That's a fucking great sound clip right there. Fuck the support.
過酷な運命を背負って極道の抗争に巻き込まれていた。
I don't know what to do. I did these, but the door doesn't open. How do I get the fucking door open?
だけかもしれない。
Fuck you. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of my chat so I can play the game.
They weren't stopping you from playing the game in the first place, Phil. You and your limitations, you know, to figure out how to fucking solve a video game puzzle is stopping you from playing the game. That's all on you. That's not your chat's fault. That's your fault.
Banned, 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 banned. Gone. Forever.
See, it clicked? Does that mean it's correct? Okay.
I love Hitler. Hello. I am Hitler of gaming, and I'm here to take over the world with my forces of Shadowloo, as well as stream and make some money.
What a shame. It's like I do everything I can, right? I'm playing the game, I'm enjoying, I'm interacting with the chill chat. I give incentive. I'm like, hey, you know, we'll do other things too. We'll open.
I'll give incentive. There's an incentive to you guys for my money. You guys want to see me fucking Pokemon cards? You want to open a $6 Pokemon card pack and charge you $100 for it? There's your incentive, guys.
Chill chat. I give incentive. I'm like, hey, you know, we'll do other things too. We'll open packs. We'll do, you know. I cannot get people to support certain games no matter what I do. I try so hard. I
and got so far. In the end, it didn't really matter. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Can't do it. You know, even all my ideas. John, no, we're not doing Rondo of Blood when people don't support Symphony of the Night. We're not playing another Castlevania. I mean, it'd be pretty stupid, right? What can I do? Okay.
Have you tried making entertaining content? Just a shot in the dark.
And there's not much I can do. I mean, that game is a classic. Tried to true classic. The game that started it all. It's fun. We're fighting all kinds of new enemies. We're having a good time. And I'm trying to interact with the chat, and then half the chat's disconnected, not talking, not paying attention. It's the same situation as Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, where I'm liking it, but the chat won't pay attention. I'm like, well, there's nothing I can do about that then. Okay, so tonight on the late stream, it is old school fighting games, Friday Night Fights. Okay, what will it be? I don't know. Last week we played CVS 2 and had a good time, but I don't know if you want that again, or if you want Third Strike, or if you want Super Turbo, or if you want me to go back to Marvel 2 for a bit. Like, I would do whatever. Marvel 2, though, I probably wouldn't play all night because you know it's very laggy. So tonight we'll see.
Bankruptcy is like the only solution, okay? There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it.
Well, fucking love it. There is one more compilation to go, but before I watch that compilation, Sonny has shown. Actually, Sonny has spoiled. What the fuck? This is DSP today. This is DSP today, and one thing that stands out to me is this fucking bullshittery over here. Like, what? The thing is, well, now he's just flaunting the Pokemon cards. Oh, shit, I don't... Look, we can't... If it's there eternally, we can't count the Pokemon cards as a bag. Not these ones anyway. These are ones that have been unpacked. The big count, I just can't... I mean, the big count would be the whole stream. Can't do it. The big count would just be the entire fucking stream. When you fucking put a pin in that, okay? Nah. These Pokemon cards being on display, we can't count it as a big, because it would just be the entire fucking stream, for fuck's sake, you know? Oh, hell. But yeah, this is it. This is Phil looks today. What is that? Another new shirt? Hey, it's a picture of the fish's Dakot. There you go. For fuck's sake. Okay, before we get to that, of course, before we get to that, we have another Stop Now compilation here. I think we're going to play this at 1.5 speed. It's him rage quitting Marvel's Capcom 2 after being savagely humiliated. Phil lost 19 times on his Thursday night Spites stream.
Phil has the pignosis. He mind and brainwashes his viewers into contributing. Make a contribution tonight. Here we go. You ready? Woo, woo. Okay, I'm indoctrinated. Sounds good. It's the power of cultish groupthink mentality. I'm a cult leader. I think the pignosis works.
This is my final stream of the week. I'll be back on Sunday for a full week with new stuff. Tonight, if you like old school fighting games, if you like me doing multiplayer, if you just like my content and you enjoyed this week, please tonight support the stream in whatever way you can. Earlier today, I played Symphony of the Night, and yet again, that game just doesn't do well at all on stream. I'm playing it because I want to play it, and it's the one stream that I'm basically taking a loss on because I can't get people to show up and support it for whatever reason. But fighting games usually do pretty well. Now, tonight, here's how it works.
Yes, that's true.
For a $50 contribution from anybody, whether it's a tip, 10 subs, 5,000 kicks, a $50 super chat, $50 super sticker, or 17 memberships, whatever it may be, I will open a pack of Pokemon Chaos Rising cards at the end of the stream. All right, we'll do it live. Can we get the coveted golden foil Mega Evolution Greninja? I don't know. It might be in here. It might not be. Okay? If we raise $100 of support tonight, I'll open a pack. If we hit $150 of support, I'll open a pack and then some. Okay? So basically, starting at 100 every 50 after we open a pack, if anyone does a $50 contribution, we also open a pack. So hypothetically, let's say 3 people each give $50 each. That would mean 3 packs, and then $100, $150. That'd be 5 packs open tonight. Okay? I didn't get to do any earlier because, like I said, sadly, I just don't get people really supporting Symphony of the Night at all. So it would be greatly appreciated tonight if you could support old school fighting games. We usually get great attendance. You guys will vote on the first game shortly. So let's get some momentum going.
It's greed. It's greed. Greed is massively strong. Yes! Yes! Greed is a very powerful thing, my friends. You gotta be very careful, because then they're dancing the line between meaningful content that you can trust and someone who's always just out to make a buck, and then why are you supporting them? You know, I hate to say it, it's just sad when you see someone go down that path. And a lot of people have done that over the years.
Guy can't beat me by playing for real. Look, he's still running away. I should be hitting or took it back. He literally had to run away with Storm nonstop to beat my low tier team. What a fucking scrub. He wins on time over by running away like a coward. Yep.
That's like me, right? That's like me.
Guys, please support Thursday night fights. Remember, tonight, if someone does a $50 contribution, I'm going to open up a pack of Pokemon cards at the end of the stream. For every $50 we raise, up to starting with 100 and then 150, we'll open more. I'd like to do a bunch to end the week. Please support Thursday night fights, old school fighting game fun.
I can't block for no reason. Then he gets an infinite on my assist. Completely random laggy bullshit. Can't block. Can't block. Yeah, okay, yeah, can't do anything. Block. Unplayable, literally lost the match because the game doesn't block once during the match and he gets an infinite.
So now I'll pick top tier and I'll fuck him up bad. I'll pick top tier and completely dominate this scrub.
I can be good at games if I want to. If I actually want to take a minute to try to be serious with it, I can do it.
Really?
Not what I did. I didn't do that either. Are you kidding? Nothing. Full screen lightning attack. I can't block. I can't block again. Yo, fuck this. This guy's terrible. He literally only hits me because the game doesn't block. Everything he does is a crazy Hail Mary hit, and the game...
But you're in control. But you're controlling the character you're fucking playing as, so you didn't block. Not the game. The game didn't say no block. You didn't block in time. You're holding the controller.
He won't block it. He's terrible. I told you this guy sucks. He can't play. He doesn't know how to play the game. Can't do anything. Can't do anything to that from full screen. Doesn't work. Nothing I could have done. I blocked. I did nothing. I did the punch and I blocked and the fucking assist hit me anyway. All I did was punch and I blocked. Should have been able to block the assist. No, it acts like I did a follow-up, but I never pressed the button.
Bit early for the fucking pork ribs, but then fucking go. God damn it. Of course, I have no victory.
That's That's not what I did. I did super. I did super. It gave me backwards motion. Unblockable.
Who fucking cares?
Huh? It showed me kicking, then she was under me hitting me. Fuck this game. The game is unplayable. The guy is terrible. Literally 3 times in the corner. I'm blocking. It won't ever block high-low. He gets to keep wave dashing and mashing like a scrub.
He's a terrible fucking player. He's a piece of fucking human shit.
That's not a healthy life at all. That's a completely disgusting, toxified, mentally ill, fucked up way to exist. And there are a ton of people that live like that on this planet right now. That's not good. You know, that's not good at all.
You are a grade A fucking bitch, and you suck at fucking fighting games.
And yet Phil gets super fucking salty if someone dares fucking throw a teabag his way, calling it disrespectful. Because Phil is a fucking definition of a respectful fucking opponent, naturally.
I don't know what's going on. I can't get out of the corner. I'm not gonna get the block. Watch. What did I say? I said I'm not gonna get the block. What?
Fuck this guy. He doesn't deserve the win. He's a piece of human garbage. Dude, literally every hit he hits me with is not legit. It's all teleporting rushdown. You can't block, so fuck you, you piece of shit. Never play the game again. You're a terrible fucking player and a poor sport because you can't even beat someone legit. You just do the same.
A poor sport! They're a poor sport for whipping your candy asshole. They're a poor sport. You all F-word out the fucking game. I'm just fucking see the game out, but they're a poor sport. Bitch, please. Get the fuck out of here.
Bullshit teleporting and lag. Fuck your mother. Okay.
He rage quit! He rage quit! Oh my god, he rage quit. Are you fucking serious? Special shout out to YouTubers talking shit about me in vlog videos, apparently yesterday and today, calling me a rage quitter when I've never rage quit ever in my entirety of existence on YouTube. Never once rage quit, ever. Well, apparently people think I'm a rage quitter.
Okay. What? That is not what I did. I couldn't get my moves out. I don't remember how to use her at all. Oh my god. Wow. That caught me and beat me in air to air. Yeah, I'm trying to use other characters and I don't know how to use them.
Guys, please support the stream tonight. Last stream of the week, okay? $50 contribution. We'll unpack some Pokemon cards at the end of the stream. If we hit $100 to support, we're gonna do one as well. So let's go. Let's get it.
God damn flashbang. Also, please support because the last week. Like, that's why. You know, there's no more streams this week, so make sure you support now because the last week, you fuck off. Who cares?
This is my final stream of the week, and earlier today, sadly, I was playing, oh, this guy. I was playing, whatchamacallit, Symphony of the Night, and sadly, that just doesn't do well on my stream.
It reeks of desperation. Oh, come on, please give me those day one views and extra monies. Please give me money, money, money.
Please, if you're enjoying the stream, support it. Right now, we have over 200 viewers on YouTube. Let's get 100 likes on YouTube, please. And again, guys, please let's get support for the stream. With this amount of people watching, you guys like Friday Night Fights, okay? Now, we're not doing Friday Night Fights, but we're doing Thursday Night Fights. And I understand, because some people will be like, oh, this sucks because it's Thursday night and the usuals didn't come by, you know? There are a few people who support old school fighting games and they're not here tonight. What can you do? But let's go. I know that you guys like it. There's people here who have supported before. Let's get support for my final stream of the week. Earlier today was
There's people here who have supported before. Holy shit, man. No. There's people here who have supported before. Imagine fucking saying that on a stream. I mean, it's like, imagine me doing bingo. You know, I'd be like, hey, you, take this Belgian. Hey, you supported before. But I know you got some money in your fucking pockets. I'm just fucking saying hint, you know, that's all. What the fuck is wrong with you, Phil? What the hell is wrong with you? I recognise some people here that I supported before. Jesus Christ, man. I deserve that, Sideways. I deserve that. You're right. That's what I'm saying, though. Phil deserves it as well. So that's the point I'm trying to make. That's the point I'm trying to make. Alex, no, you don't need support. You know, you're fine. Anyway. Oh my god, though, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy. I recognise some people I supported before. Like, and yeah, you say that you're fucking owed money or something. That might be one of the craziest fucking hints I've heard. I want to hear that again. I want to hear that hint again from Phil. That's insane. I recognise some of you guys that I supported before. So, you know, just saying, I know you know how to give me money.
Oh, This sucks because it's Thursday night and the usuals didn't come by, you know? There are a few people who support old school fighting games and they're not here tonight. What can you do? But let's go. I know that you guys like it. There's people here who have supported before. Let's get support for my final stream of the week. Earlier today was a flop because I'm playing Symphony of the Night, and that's the game that I'm accepting as the bad game, so I can keep playing it and actually, you know, see what it is. Because I always wanted to see the game that started Metroidvania. But fighting games I play all the time. You guys like them. The audience is a kicking audience right now. So let's go. All right, let's get some support for the games. Let's get a sub, some kicks that actually I can put on the leaderboard rather than you guys dropping 1 and 10 stupidly. You know you can do 100, so at least I can put it on the leaderboard.
It's dropping 1 and 10 stupidly. You can do at least that, for God's sake. This is insane. Holy shit, man.
Member bomb.
My biggest fans are idiots.
Oh shit, thank you very much, Sonny. Sonny had to get to 10 more members to the channel. That's very kind indeed, Sonny. That's going to be 2 more free spaces, of course. So yeah, thank you very much, Sonny, for getting 10 more members. Very kind indeed. And those memberships have gone to Valsin, Blind Cow, Mac Tyre, Michael AE, Welsh Lady, Jared Gamer Freak.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
2 things. Luke Bennion, Gangstalker, Empire of Sand, and Michael Reichson. Those 10 individuals have got a membership, so make sure you thank Sonny if you get a chance to, and thank you, Sonny, for getting us 2 more free spaces, very kindly indeed. And thank you to Alex for the $2 super chat. It says, sending out the bear on mess. No, we don't. That's a lie. We don't need you. No, we don't need that. We're perfectly okay, for fuck's sake, you know. Jesus Christ. Well, thank you for the super chat, very kindly indeed. You fucking put that signal away. How the fuck do you even have that signal in the first place? When do you fucking order that signal? Anyway, let's crack on this. This begment from Phil is crazy. This begment from Phil. He's bitching away in the morning about fucking being sent like individual bits and 10 tick bits or whatever, you know what I mean? He's like, no, 100 or more, we get animations, you know, I'm not going to count the smaller ones. You guys know the drill. Fuck off. They're still giving you money, you fucking dumb bastard. And you're going to bitch and whine and more about that. Such a greedy prick. He really is, man.
Support for the games. Let's get a sub, some kicks that actually I can put on the leaderboard rather than you guys dropping 1 and 10 stupidly. You know you can do 100, so at least I can put you on the leaderboard. Let's go, let's rally. First of all, remember, if we get $100 of support tonight, I am opening a pack of Pokemon cards at the end of the stream. I want to do that because I didn't get to do one earlier today because it was the, whatchamacallit.
I want to do that. Spoken like a true fucking addict. Don't worry, put it off stream afterwards to make myself feel better.
It was Symphony of the Night. Let's get support for Street Fighter tonight, okay? But I can't keep talking about it, I can't keep asking for it because I'm playing the game. It's not like a normal stream where we're hanging out, we can talk. No, I have to play.
Oh, if there's one thing I can believe you can do, it is definitely keep talking about it, Phil. If there's one thing that is going to fucking stand true to the test of fucking time, it's that you will fucking non-stop forever fucking keep talking about all the ways that your audience can keep giving you money every single day, of every single week, of every single month, of every single goddamn fucking year. They fucking beg on the fucking internet on a fucking daily basis. Like, Phil, don't even fucking pretend that you can't keep talking about all the ways for your dumbass dentists to keep giving you fucking money. No one's fucking buying that bullshit.
Support for Street Fighter tonight, okay? But I can't keep talking about it, I can't keep asking for it because I'm playing the game. It's not like a normal stream where we're hanging out, we can talk. No, I have to play, okay?
Oh my God, he's drinking piss. Good, we're getting some momentum. Let's keep that momentum going, everybody. Like I said, let's get a tip. Right now, let's get a tip. Let's get 1 sub on Kick. Let's get some kicks on Kick. Let's get that momentum moving in the right direction so we can open a pack by the end of the night. Excuse me. Oh, get very gassy tonight. Sorry for the belching, guys. Don't know why I'm so gassy.
Please support the stream. I want to say thanks to those who have already. We have 1 sub from Stepdad on Kick and nothing else. Can we get some other Kick support tonight from literally anyone? 1 sub, 100 kicks from 100 plus people watching on Kick tonight. Also, if we hit 100 bucks, we're going to be opening a pack of Pokemon cards. If someone contributes $50, we're opening another pack. So let's go. Let's get some cards at the end of the week. I would love to do a card opening at the end of this stream because it's my final stream of the week. I'm not back till Sunday, okay?
Don't you get it? It's over. It's time to say goodbye to the internet. Just give up.
Do air fireball, drop the input.
You've got to be fucking kidding me on. You've got to be kidding me on. You have got to be fucking kidding me the fuck on. Why? What possible reason could they have to keep buying more? The current ones aren't exactly fucking going that fast. I guess it's a fucking backup box. You know, I mean, just in case of a big massive influx and huge support or whatever, Phil has a backup box ready to fucking go. Don't worry guys, it won't open these ones off stream. Wink, wink. Jesus Christ, man. We'll batter for this, and then we'll start bingo. We'll see for ourselves. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll get through this compilation at 1.5 speed, and then bingo shall start.
Can't do anything. Combo, yep. I jumped and pressed the button. It gave me nothing. I can't move. He throws fireballs and then he dashes forward and doesn't move, and I do something. Nothing happens. Right. Nothing. Not what I did. I can't. I'm not even doing anything. I didn't even do anything. I did absolutely nothing. And he did standing me roundhouse, and it just hit me out of nowhere, even though I had no input.
Fucking destroyed. Yes. Yes.
What the fuck? He punched the wrong way. I couldn't get it. Couldn't block. That was super. Oh, I pressed jab and his move beat mine for some reason. That sucks.
DSP sucks big baloney dicks.
That sucks. I wish. I should just did regular uppercut. I couldn't block that. I didn't do anything there, but it hit me anyway. That's how it beat me last time, too. Wow, he just parries all the single hits very well. Oh my god. He does. He parries all the single hits very well. He must play a lot of Dudleys.
All right, we'll do one more set, guys. So last chance of support, we're at 70. If we get to $100 of support, we'll do a pack of cards right now, but we have to do it during the set. Okay, we can't do it after. We have to do it right now because I have to get out of here after the set is over. All right? It'll be our only pack of today.
Didn't do that. What? Are you kidding? What? It didn't even show it, and then I was already getting hit. It didn't show the fucking animation. Dude, laggy shit.
Any moment, I can pick up a controller, and I can play any game at professional level.
Dude, the lag is unbearable. Oh my god, I can't get a move 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row, I did knee drop. It gave me no knee drop. And twice, it didn't even give me a kick. Oh, come on. This sounds fucking stupid. The game is so unplayable.
Baby Phil is crying. That was a good week. It was. When we come back next week on Sunday, because keep in mind, I'm not here for 2 days now, we've got some stuff going on. We'll have the return of Brilliant Diamond. We're actually going to try either Mina the Hollower or Killer Bean on Sunday night to see which one is good for the rotation. I'm not sure which one would be. We have to see.
By the way, I got a giant bill due later this week. I need help with it. That's begging. For sure it is. But that's also me being transparent because I need the help. Well, you know what they say. You heard the saying, spread the cheeks, money for weeks. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it.
Well, fucking love it. Right, it is time. It is time for us now to focus on the bingo side of things. We start off today with 7 free spaces, courtesy to get the memberships from earlier on, so very kind indeed. So say cheers again to Sonny and Teresa Young, who has getting memberships there so far. So there we go. So yeah, we're going to need to generate a bingo card for today's bingo stream. And the first number in chat I see would want to use, and the first number in chat was, I believe, 9 from Alex Tripper. There we go. 9 was the first number in chat I saw. So there we go. We'd Phil to say and do the following on today's bingo stream. We'd Phil to say good news. In fact, it is what it is. Unique and him hyperfixating on his shirt. The second row is Phil saying DSP tries it. New games. People saying him having dead air and him giving the thumbs up. The third row is Phil saying feedback, him giving the prayer hands, him saying Pokemon cards, him touching his face, and him saying day off. The fourth row is still saying something style, him being on defense mode, him saying okay, him having scat talk, and him saying behind the scenes. The fifth and final row is still saying there you go, him discussing the weather in some capacity, him flexing the no arms, him saying nonsense, and finally him saying sound good. That's a bingo card we have for today's stream. You want to change the numbers? Nah! Although I did wish Blonde a happy birthday on Twitter, you know what I mean? So yeah, but yeah, we've already picked the card, I've already read of it. So nah. I'll tell you what though, if we win the first card, we'll make the second card 29. How's that? Alright. I'm locked in for this first card, the first card's locked in, but if we do win this first bingo card, and we have time for our second bingo card, then yeah, definitely we'll do 29 for the second number, okay? I think that's fair. But yeah. So those are all that's the bingo card we have for today's stream. Now, of course, there's a variety of ways we get free spaces to help us on our way to a full house bingo card. For example, for every 10 sip snorts or burp sip Phil quits, we get a free space. For every 3 minutes and 20 seconds of Phil begs, we also get a free space. If Jay showed up to Phil stream and Phil says hi to Jade, not only do we get a free space for that, but to celebrate that free space, we get to enjoy this animation.
Squeak, squeak, a free space.
If Satan shows up to Phil's stream and Phil says hi to his bestest buddy in the whole wide world, Satan, not only do we get a free space for that, but to celebrate that free space, we get to enjoy this animation.
What's up, Satan? Good to see ya.
So those are all the ways we can get free spaces with Phil saying and doing things, but you guys are also in charge of ways we can get free spaces too. For example, for every 5 new Arena members we have to bingo streams, we get a free space, and that's why we have 7 so far. We're actually 2 more new Arena members away from our free space, because people have also popped their messages so far, you know what I mean? So yeah, 2 more new Arena memberships, we get our free space. For every 5 super chats of any level, we also get a free space. And I've had 1 super chat so far from Alex. Sorry. So yeah, 4 more super chats of any level, we get a free space. For every £5 in tips, we get a free space. There's also a nuclear button option. If a £25 tip comes in, we can decide whether it counts as 5 free spaces or a nuclear button, just to end that particular bingo stream.
Fuck off.
And there you go. Thank you very much for Dapper Dragon for popping the 20 month bingo buddy membership. As you saying, 1 more. Yeah, 1 more new Arena membership, we get a free space. So if 1 more person pops a membership message, we get another free space. Okay. And of course, in my opinion, the best way for us to get free spaces is just to like the damn stream. 25 likes is 1 free space. 50 likes is 2 free spaces. 35 likes is 3 more free spaces. And 100 likes on the bingo stream would be 4 free spaces as well. So there you go. Now, so there you go. So every time we get a free space, courtesy of you guys liking the stream, we get to celebrate that free space with an animation. We do have 25 likes, which is 1 more free space, so we've got 8 free spaces so far, which is good stuff indeed. To celebrate, I think banana.
I need banana, tasty banana, put banana in my mouth, squeeze the peel, it comes in the...
Thanks, Jasper. There you go, good stuff indeed. So you guys are in charge of some ways we can get free spaces, but the rest ways are controlled by Phil and his bizarre bit of functions, as well as him begging like the little bitch that he is, so there you go. There are some more things to Pike's Point, of course, but I'm going to the AI marble thumbnail Pike's Point office right now, so take it away, you weird looking prick.
Hello, AI Phil here in the digital flesh for Bingo Baddies Marbles game. By entering the exclamation point marbles in chat, or scroll down the description in the video to get the link to enter. At the end of each month, a first, second, and third prize winner will win a cash prize. Now, if we get a full house on the bingo card, marbles will run to determine a winner for that day and will win a prize on the wheel, which could be used for future games. It's just that easy.
There you go, good stuff indeed. There are currently several bingo prize winners right now, as things stand from before. Optic, Hi Am Stu, MRC Midnight, Aussie's Game Room, and the Tractor Simba all have Scottish Soundboard passes. I think actually someone asked me to press it earlier on. I can't mind. But whoever it was that asked it earlier on.
And she's a big fucking bitch. bitch.
I think somebody actually asked me to press it earlier on, but I think I was a bit busy at the time, you know what I mean? So I couldn't, but there you go. Maybe MRC Midnight, I'm not sure. But yeah. All those individuals, Sclerotic, Hi I'm Stu, MRC Midnight, Aussie's Game Room, and Detractor Simba all have Scottish soundboard passes, and all they need to do is ask me to press the soundboard button for them, and I'll press it for them, just like so.
You're fucking stupid and deserve to die.
There's also somebody with a full house ticket at their disposal. Ryax has a full house ticket. So they can use that up until after tomorrow's bingo stream, because after the 15th it will expire, so there you go. Good stuff indeed. So those are the current bingo prize winners, you know what I mean? If you had a chance to win your own little wee prize in this wheel, first of all you got to make sure your marble is locked in and secured by having a comment on that Q&A post, and if your marble wins when we get a full house bingo, we'll spin the wheel and you can win one of these prizes. But you've got to win it as the old saying goes. So there you go. I think I've covered all the bases. There's only one thing left to really do before I start playing bingo, and that is for me to press the random Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle once more.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
On that note, it is time for us to start playing bingo. Microphone only for the start, and then the camera goes on, I'll say later on. But for now, here we go. Good fucking luck. It is time for us to endure some more of a bad man.
Alrighty, good morning, everybody. Hello and welcome. What's up, everyone? Guess what? It's the start of a new week here on DSP Gaming, and I got all kinds of updates, including a full week of fun. We're going to have new games today and later this week. We're going to have continuing fun and playthroughs. I got some updates to the animations and to the set for this coming week. And today we're going to start with a new box of Pokemon cards as well. A whole new set, the likes of which we have not seen yet. So we've got a ton to talk about and get caught up. You know, I haven't been around for a couple of days, and I want to let you know what I've been up to and see what you guys have been up to and go from there. So, yeah, it should be a good one. Thank you guys for chilling. I'm excited. I hope that you guys are too. I'm actually just going to run and use the restroom, get ready. We're going to begin with the level 1 podcast to get everyone all caught up. This is going to be a good one. Okay, thank you guys. Get ready for some fun. Be right back.
Lot of shite. But 3 things ticked off on the board so far. Good start. So, your games, Pokemon cards, and OK all ticked off so far. So, now we need to fast forward to when Phil goes like live. Now, I think it's like 33 minutes past, I think it was a timestamp. Oh god, his intro. Oh, because it's a podcast day today. It's a podcast day. It's gonna be longer than usual today. Oh god, help us all. But yeah, here we go. Here we fucking go. 8 free spaces though so far, so technically we have 11 things ticked off already. Technically, you know.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. Guess what? It's a brand new week here on DSP Gaming, and we've got a ton of awesome new stuff lined up, including some new set changes, multiple new games, continuing awesome playthroughs, 6 straight days of fun, chill vibes. It's going to be a great one. I can't wait to get you all caught up. In fact, I'm in such a good mood. I think today I'm going to do something unprecedented.
What, get a job?
We'll talk about that. It's going to be a good one. I'm going to get you all caught up. I haven't been around for a couple of days, and I've been busy. And so today, I'll let you know what I've been up to. It's time to start the week right. Sit back and relax. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a week beginning episode of the Level 1 Podcast.
What the fuck is wrong with him? God help us all. Yeah, I can't be arsed. I want to tap it already. I'm feeling like tapping it already, man, straight away. I do have something to tell you guys. I will not be here on Friday. Fridays, I'll say Phil obviously will be here on Friday. I mean, I could do bingo on Friday, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. You know, what I could do though, if people are up for it, is do bingo on Saturday instead for Friday. If people would like that, I would do it. I don't mind changing. Obviously, it wouldn't be a live DSP thing because obviously Phil would have already done the fucking show. But then, you know what I mean? But I could just raw Phil's fucking archive. We could do, you know, all the speed up. We'd have all the speed up just in the world at that point. You know what I mean? Because it won't fucking be a live stream. It'll fucking be his archive fucking stream. You know. But if we want to, you know, if we want to do Friday's bingo on Saturday, I don't mind doing that for you guys. But I won't be here on Friday though for it. Okay. So just let you guys know ahead of time that I am off on Friday, basically, because I'm busy that day. There you go.
Alrighty, everybody, welcome back, and how you doing? It's Sunday, the 14th of June, 2026. I'm DSP, and indeed this is the Level 1 Podcast. I hope that you're all doing well. I don't know. I haven't been around for a few days here, and you never know what happens. You know, usually when I'm off from streaming, Everything is going on. There's crazy news happening, and I'm missing out on all of it. However, I have been kind of, keeping my finger on the pulse of gaming, and there's a few things going on here and there. There's some rumors about Xbox maybe downscaling and rebranding and stuff like that. But outside of that, not that much. I'm surprised. Usually, there'd be a million things to get caught up on. I'd be reacting to stuff. Not really, okay? So rather than sitting here talking about news stories and reacting to trailers and the like, today we're going to get all caught up because we've got a lot of positive stuff to talk about. I'm excited for this new week because this week is going to bring brand new game playthroughs. In fact, today, we're trying off 2 new games to see if they're any good. I'm curious if one or both of them are good enough to make it into my schedule, so we'll talk a little bit about that. Later this week, we're starting up another throwback playthrough, Resident Evil Code Veronica X. I'm excited for that. The last time I played it was 11 years ago. Okay, 11 years ago. So it's time to play it again. Why? Well, because they just announced the remake, and if I don't play it again, I won't know what's going on. I'll have forgotten the game, and I won't be able to compare, the original version to the modern one. Someone made that suggestion the other day. Said, would you ever play it again? I said, I'll play it now. We got stuff to do. We have a couple of weeks until big new releases are coming out, and then they're going to start coming out rapidly. So now is the time to kind of do the downtime stuff, if that makes sense. So I'm excited. I hope that you all are too. So we have a lot to talk about today. We really, really do. All right. However, I just want you guys to know I'm in a good mood. I am. Things have been going well. Seriously. Like everything in my personal life, in, here on streams, everything's been going good. So what I'm going to do is something unprecedented, all right? This morning, on Kick, I'm going to unban everyone who I got angry at last week. I'm serious. I'm not making this...
Shut the fuck up. Wait, his feel-good thing is unbanning people. It probably didn't really fucking have a justification for banning them in the first place. Are you for fucking real? Jesus Christ, man. Wait, people are saying they couldn't hear a soundboard. Are you sure? Can you not hear that? I just pressed it there. Can no one hear it? I did press it earlier on for Stu. You know what I mean? But it was a bit of a quiet though. It was like a Shawshank going. You know what I mean? So it was quite quiet. Yeah, people can hear it. Okay. Yeah. But I pressed it and it was a Shawshank thing, and the Phil can't round out the Shawshank. You know what I mean?
Welcome to Operation Mindfuck.
So it is working. You know what I mean? But it's just that sometimes Phil is fucking too loud for some of the soundboard stuff. So there you go. But Phil's gesture of niceness is just to unban people that he unfairly banned in the first place for the most part. Wow. He's a saint!
Well, now that I've seen that, no, I'm completely changing my mind. No, that's it. I was about to unban everyone on Kick from last week. I'm serious. I was going to just say, I'm sorry, I was kind of, a little cranky last week. But now that just popped up, you've completely changed my mind. I can see that you're not ready. That is unbelievable. I can't believe it. Seriously. As I'm giving you amnesty, the king is granting you forgiveness. You pull that? Who do you think you are?
Oh, I see. ICS. Usual suspects.
All right, no, I'm actually not kidding. Last week, yes, Kick Chat pissed me off royally. They did. All right, but it's a fresh new week.
Why? Because they wouldn't give me money?
I'm feeling good. I actually am. I'm feeling positive about this week. 6 days. I'm here 6 days this week. Not 5 days, not 4. 6 days. We got a lot going on. So I'm feeling good. Let's unban people. So who do we unban? You guys tell me in the Kick Chat, tag me in the Kick Chat, and tell me who it was that I banned, and I'll unban them. I'm serious, but I need to know. You guys tell me who I'm unbanning right now.
Hold on. I want to see this list of unbans here. Because Phil does, Snipper Bonchon. Snipper Bonchon, of course, was always going to get unbanned. They were always going to get unbanned. But anyway, Snipper Bonchon is somebody who is shy about giving Phil money on Kick. So Phil is basically trying to unban the people who would sometimes give him money on Kick. That's what this is all about more than anything else. Phil is unbanning the individuals that usually give him money on Kick.
Bonchon, Mario Handcart. Okay, hold on.
Burger?
I don't know what Mario Handcart's name is. You actually have to give me their real names so I can unban it. Okay. The Denim Detractor. Okay. I'm not unbanning the Jasper Kitties. Those are like 700 accounts that were already banned. It's the same person. I need to know who I'm unbanning.
Burger.
There was a Copper Chef? I don't even remember there being a Copper Chef. That's ridiculous. You guys have to tell me the real names, or I can't unban them. Copper Chef is not a name. It's 2 words. Tell me the exact names to unban.
such a viable, meaningful use of your audience's fucking time here, Phil. Wow. You really clearly respect your audience's fucking time here by fucking making them go through this shite. You could have done this off camera, off stream, Phil. You know, I'm just saying. If you really fucking cared, you know.
Okay, I'm getting a few here. Okay.
But a bad Cat's 4th place trophy wife. Unbanned everyone else, but he's going to keep banning people anyway at the same time.
I've unbanned like 10 already. If you guys want to be unbanned, tell these other idiots to stop spamming with troll shit. I can't unban accounts if other idiots are spamming. You see the difference here? I already unbanned Super Bonchan. I just did. Copper Chef? Dude, that's not... Oh my god. Okay, I unbanned Copper Chef. Okay.
DSP unbanned Remsey? Remsey? What, our Remsey? Did it track the Remsey? Does Phil not know who Remsey is?
I typed it in the YouTube chat by accident. Okay. Alright. I unbanned like 20 accounts right now. I did. Here's another one. Now understand that if you start breaking the rules, it's going to reban you. I got Eliza Pancakes, I got Vikes, I got a whole bunch of people here that you guys are putting in the chat. Okay.
Burger.
There you go.
Burger.
I got Rebsy.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
I got Master Shake. I think I got everybody here. The Rambling Gamer, where's that? Some people are typing in the YouTube chat now, but I need to know the actual address and name and stuff, because what you're saying is The Rambling Gamer would never be a YouTube thing. It would be at.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Thank you very much to Cal Denson for the $199 super chat. Says, are we getting an early release? What do you mean what do you mean an early release? A release from what? You mean an early release of Suffering from Bingo? Or a Phil? I don't know. Phil being in a chipper mood after a slow last day. No, he knows kick support has been slow. And actually it's slowed down quite a bit. And he also fucking banned a few fucking whales, or not whales, or dolphins, you know. So yeah, this gesture is just try and get fucking just try and get some of those fucking, you know, sometimes regular contributors to, you know, get back and just, and, you know, and keep coming back so you can see support and whatever, you know. But yeah, it's just ridiculous. It really is. But
boom.
Oh shit.
Member bomb.
My biggest fans are idiots.
Thank you to Sonny for gifting a membership to BC Let Jog. I don't know that name, but there you go. BC Let Jog just got a membership, so yeah, that's a free space. Because, yeah, as a fifth, another 5 of those, so there we go. So here's that, Sonny. BC Let Jog, make sure you thank Sonny for that, and thank you, Sonny, for gifting that very kind indeed. Are we going to be able to? No. Why would we? You know? I mean, if you have a kick account, Kelton, if you have your own kick account, feel free to have a go. You know, but yeah, I don't think you'd last long. You know, plus I'll probably try and dox you anyway. So there you go.
And then their name. I need to know the ad address of their YouTube channel. Okay. What's funny is people didn't believe me at first. They thought I was messing around, but I actually just unbanned like a ton of accounts.
That's funny. Ridiculous.
Okay. Yes, I did. I unbanned all these. Okay, I think I got them all. I already unbanned that Rebecca one, didn't I? No, now I did, I guess. At hotmeat_loaf on YouTube. That's not a real name. You're wasting my time. How dare you? All right. The thing is, on YouTube, I just can't get you guys to be unbanned quickly because of the way YouTube works. So if you guys tell me to be unbanned on YouTube, I'll look into it. But I need you to email me at darksidefil@hotmail.com and give me the address, and I'll check that later. Okay? If I get a bunch of emails here, hey, unban me, I'll unban you guys. Okay? Okay. So there you go. I went ahead and I did something. I did something nice, did I not? To start the week, is this not a good gesture of good faith that I'm in a good mood and I'd like to?
No, it's not. Like, you're desperate for fucking, tech support has been very bad for you lately, especially since last week as well. And so your gesture of good faith is trying to encourage those fucking people you banned to give you fucking money again because you unbanned them. Get the fuck out of here. You want to do something nice? So how about you do something? How about you do a giveaway for your audience? You are super successful right now. You're affluent. You're rolling in the dough. How about you fucking do some sort of giveaway for your loyal audience? And perhaps one loyal fucking viewer could win some sort of fucking prize. No, you don't want to do that, Phil. No, okay. You're too much a greedy fucking piece of shit to do that. I see, okay.
Start the week right with all of you. So I hope that you guys will reciprocate, and I don't mean throw money at me. I mean just be nice, okay? Just be nice.
What the fuck? I hope you guys will reciprocate. Now, how can you do that? Well, there's several ways. Well, first of all, fuck off. Fuck off. Steve saying I'm only one bothered by MCO on Sunday at the beginning of the week. To me, it annoys me too. It's the beginning of his work week because that's his fucking first day back from usually being off on a fucking Saturday, So it is quite annoying, for sure. Definitely, Monday is the start of the week. Monday is a goddamn start of the fucking week. It should, yeah, that's the way I see it anyway.
Nice people, don't be mean, because it's already a good start to the week and I'm happy to start the week right. So let's go, okay? Oh, Toasty Chestnuts, I'll get him. There you go. Oh, I would have unbanned Buckwell, but Buckwell actually tipped me the other day and said something really nasty. Because I was feeling like nice. I'll just unban everyone, but someone went actually out of their way to contact me and insult me. So fuck him. He can stay banned. Okay, so we're starting the week right. By the way, I think a couple tips have come in. I'll look at them in a second. I got some stuff I want to talk about first. Okay, so here's the deal. During my days off, I did a million things. Like really, it was a very busy 2 days. Even though yesterday I did get to relax with my wife a lot, which I love spending time with my wife, and we actually did spend a good amount of time. But we were out and about doing all kinds of positive things. I was feeling in a great mood. I'm like, wow, things are turning out well this year. Unlike last year. Okay, last year I got stuck. Kind of not being able to do a lot of the things that I wanted to do just because of personal stuff and stuff going on. This year, a lot of positive stuff has happened, I got my workout room that's up and running, and I'm working out 4 to 5 times a week, and I'm feeling great because of that, and it's just getting better. Like, the machine, I'm getting used to using it again, or getting used to using this particular kind of machine. I never used it before. Excuse me. I thought I already unbanned this one. Okay. And I got another room set up that used to be just an empty room, dead room. We're using it actively now, and it's going really well there. Now we've got this freezer that we set up in... F for fake, I had already unbanned you. I don't know why you're asking for an unban, because I already unbanned you, but let me see. But now we got this freezer, okay? And we fully stocked it with all kinds of food. So now we have amazing meals lined up for about 2 months. Like, no exaggeration. We have all kinds of fun stuff that we can't wait to make and eat, and we stored it up in mass. So we don't have to keep going shopping. We don't have to worry about going to like Costco or anything for a while, and we're very excited to use that. Okay, so good stuff there. Like with all this stuff going on positive, I'm like, this is great. Okay, and as you can see, I did some updates to the set. I did some updates to my Pokemon card collecting and storage and everything on my day off. So to explain what's going on here, so I can show you guys, I'm sure you guys want to know what the hell is that. This is my collection of my top hits for Pokemon cards that we've been unboxing for about 2.5 to 3 weeks now. Because as you know, this is kind of my new hobby as well as part of my streams and content. And so far, it's been doing well. So what we have here is all of the top value cards, which I have pulled so far, including the ultra high value card, Mega Greninja EX. You might say, oh, what's that in? So I bought these magnetic collector sleeves that you can put the good cards in that protects them incredibly well, but they're very photogenic. As you can see, they don't cause that reflective problem that I was having when I had them in the double, like the top loaders. It looks really nice, doesn't it? So I have all of my top hit cards over here on the set now, including the second most valuable card that I now have that we just pulled back on Wednesday, if you remember. Froakie. We just pulled him. Okay? So that's cool. So it's good stuff, right? These are all the top cards. Now, here's the thing. If you remember, here's what we've been doing. At first, I was unboxing a Mega Evolution box of Pokemon cards. You remember that, right? Then, if you remember, we were unboxing Phantasmal Flame. We had a question of whether they were valid or not. So then I had another box on backup of Chaos Rising, and I opened that entire box myself and had a set, and that's how I got that highest value card of the Mega Greninja EX, okay? Then we finished up the Phantasmal Flames, and last week, in the middle of the week, we opened up a box of Chaos Rising, and we opened 7 packs, and that's how we got that Froakie, okay, and a few other cards. And I was like, okay, that's great. But here's the thing. I knew that I was probably going to need another box, so I'd already had it on order. Like I told you guys, I always want to have one on order, so that way I always have something in case we blow through them or whatever, okay? during my days off, I did a lot of stuff. One of the things I did is I fully upgraded my storage. I bought some new binders that I like that are very high quality. I got this guy to stand with all these sleeves, and I put all the high-value cards in there. And I wanted to have some fun. I had a little bit of extra time. I said, you know what? I already got another box. And I went through and I opened the rest of that Chaos Rising box. And I have something to tell you. It's a good thing I did that, because the rest of the box sucked.
Remember how he promised the audience he wouldn't fucking open more cards off stream, more packs off stream? It's funny how fucking quickly that promise fucking evaporated, you know? That's the serious problem he's fucking getting. I mean, Phil has to fucking say the words behind the scenes. He has to say those words for us to take off behind the scenes, you know? But yeah, I just think it's amusing to me how quickly Phil goes back in his word and his fucking promises to his audience. He's not got a problem, guys. He hasn't got a problem. Why do you think Phil's got a problem? By the way, I bought 10 more Pokemon cards and more boxes, yeah. I opened 10 of them off, 5 of them off stream. Yeah, but he hasn't got a problem, guys. What are you talking about? He's got no problem. But by the way, keep giving him money so he can keep fucking getting more cards and more boxes.
Seriously, I'm going to show you the only, like, 2 or 3 other cards that I got from it, and they're not good. They're just kind of meh. So actually, that card, that box was actually not a good box. The highest card was the Froakie that you already saw when I opened it on Wednesday of last week. So there was nothing else in there besides a few low-value cards. So kind of disappointed, because obviously I was hoping that I was going to get a good hit, and I didn't get really anything in that box at all. And to be honest, now I've opened 2 boxes of Chaos Rising. I'm done with that set. I already have the best card in the set, which is the Mega Greninja EX. So I'm done with Chaos Rising. I actually have no desire to do anything else with that set. I'm good. Okay? So let me show you a couple of the cards that I pulled from the rest of that set, which wasn't very good. Okay, so first off,
who fucking
the next
cares?
highest value card, which is under $10. I want to say this is like $7. Special red card. Seriously, a stupid item is worth like $8. Wow. Amazing. Would you have been so excited if we opened that pack and we got special red card? I don't even know, to be honest, why did they bother with this? Why did they make the special alternate art items? Who cares? I mean, I love the Pokemon ones. They look great. But I don't want to have my hit be a stupid item. It looks so dumb. Who gives a crap, right? I did get a nice full art Crobat, and I do like that one. That's a nice looking card. Crobat. Pretty nice. It looks like he's flying through the city at night. So that's a nice one. And that one's not, again, not worth a lot. I think this is like $5, $6. Nothing too valuable there, but it's a very nice looking card. Okay. And the last, there's 2 more actually. Roxy's Performance, and I'm going to be honest, I got excited and then I got deflated. Why? Because for some reason there's 2 Roxy's Performances. I don't know why there are, but there's 2 Roxy's Performances, and this is the low value one that's like $4, and then there's another one that's like $30 or $40, and I got the crappy one. So there you go. And then this was the last one. Wachog. Full art Wachog. Okay. Nice cards. Again, the Pokemon ones are my favorite. I don't really care for the trainers. I don't really care for the supports. I don't care for the items. But if you give me a nice art Pokemon card, I appreciate it. I do like that one too. And I love these new cases. These new cases are so nice and photogenic, and they're very, they protect the cards very well. I can easily pop them in and out of my set now. So that is it. So this, now what you see behind me actually features cards from so many different things. This is the Mega Evolution set, which is the top hit of the Mega Evolution set that I got was this guy. It's 14. He's worth 14 now. He's valuing up a little bit. He used to be 13. Now he's 14. That's the full art or our special illustration rare Mega Venusaur. Okay, so that's the best card I got from the Mega Evolution set. And to be honest with you, Phantasmal Flames was such a dud for such an expensive box of cards. I literally don't even remember what hits there are from that set. I seriously don't. Okay? So, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. Someone emailed me with nonsense. And I'm trying to delete it. There it is. Okay. So, moving forward, okay, as we unpack cards and we get hits, we'll value them. And if it values at something, I think the bottom card there is only like, I want to say between $2 and $3. So if we get anything above like $250, we can see if it's above these, and then we can add it to here. So that'll be cool to get hits together, and then, let's immediately put it onto the set as part of the setup. I think that's going to be really cool, okay? Makes it kind of interactive. You get to see what we're doing and what we're working on live here together on the streams. I think that's pretty neat.
Cares?
So, we're done with all those previous sets. Basically, Mega Evolution, I bought the 1 box, didn't get much out of it. Phantasmal Flames was a dud. Obviously, I've opened 2 boxes of Chaos Rising, and I got the best hit in that set. I'm done with that. So, starting today, okay, we are going to start a new set of cards. Totally new. We haven't even looked at this set yet. I got the box right here, and we're going to open cards for sure, because this is a Pokemon stream after the podcast. So, we 100% are opening packs of cards today. Okay, so you ready? today we are going to start opening Perfect Order. Let me show you. It is a Mega Evolution set. It's Perfect Order. This set features characters like Starmie, Clefairy. I think that's supposed to be Xerneas on top. Remember, Xerneas is the guy who turns into a giant gun. And I think the featured card of this set is Meowth, of all people. Meowth.
The bad man
and that card, I think the top card is worth, it's under $200, okay? There's some good hits in here. So you might say, well, why did Phil choose this set? Okay, there's a very good reason I chose this set. You ready? This is not one of the most sought after sets. Okay, it's not. It's kind of mid-tier. It's not crappy, but it's not great. However, the reason that it's considered mid-tier is because in this set, the total card numbers, like the amount of cards in the deck, is less. Because the amount of cards in the deck is less, there's an increased chance to get hits. Okay? So chances are, by using this set, we're going to get more rare cards than if we were opening another box. But the thing is, do we really care about the value or whatever? Not really. Like, I don't. I'm doing it for fun. I like the thrill of opening the packs and you get a hit. Wow, it looks amazing. Add it to the collection. That's really cool. I don't care if I get a $400, $500 card, but that's really what the hardcore collectors care about. That's why they're spending $400, $500 a box for the chance to get that rare card. I don't really care about that. So, because of that, all right, I got this box, and again, it's not that expensive. This is one of the cheaper boxes of Pokemon cards that you can get right now. But I've seen some of the cards; they look good. Like I said, oh, they're the top 10 rare cards. They're pretty nice cards. Okay, so I think we're gonna have fun with this. Okay, hopefully we'll get a good amount of hits. Hopefully we'll get better hits than what we've been getting. These $2 card hits that we're getting, special red card. Who the hell wants that? I want Pokemon. I want cool art. I want good stuff. So hopefully we will get some good hits in this set. Okay, and this is what we're gonna be opening this week. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Now you know how it works. Whenever we play a Pokemon game or the TCG game, there's a free pack opening. If anyone does a $50 contribution, there's a pack opening. If we hit $100, $150, $200, $250 of support, there's a pack opening for each one of those, okay? So, all awesome, right? I'm excited for that. And, Six Hybrid says, my YouTube recommended showing Pokemon card videos and shorts increased by 100 zillion% since you started doing it. I don't search for it. You're in the algorithm. I might be. So there you go. So today on the stream, we're going to be opening packs. Now, here's the thing. We're going to open them either on the podcast or during the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond stream. It's up to you. Right now, we're guaranteed to open a pack no matter what because we're playing Pokemon today. If you contribute during this podcast, again, for a $50 contribution, we'll open another pack. If we hit 100, we'll hit a pack. So if you like the content, if you want to get some packs open, let's go. Please start supporting the content and let's get it going. I would love to, by the end of this podcast, open some packs for you guys before we jump into Pokemon Brilliant Diamond for today. Okay?
Who fucking cares?
Very good. Okay, we actually have a lot of stuff to talk about here. We got shout-outs to do and everything. Let's start because these tips have been sitting here and I haven't looked at them. Someone tipped $1.67 and saying, can we do special animations and stuff? Right now, I'm not doing anything like that. I would like to, but the thing is, what the hell is a special pack opening animation? I don't know. I'd have to scour the internet for like video footage of someone having a pack opening or something. I don't know what to do about that. I'm not that concerned about it. Maybe eventually we could do something like that. Thanks for a $1.67 tip. I have no idea what the significance of that amount is. Okay, Big Juicy Turds tipped me $2 and says, hope you have enjoyed your weekend. Burger. Thank you, BJT. It was good. In a nutshell, this weekend, half the time I was out and about with my wife doing stuff, and the other half we were more like at home relaxing. Had some good food. We went to a Mexican restaurant, and I got a fajita burrito with chicken and a bunch of veggies, rice, a little bit of beans, no cheese, just, you know, all good stuff. No high-fat stuff. And it was a very good dinner, and overall, pretty good couple of days off. Big Juicy Turd sent me another $3. And he says, please open some Lost Origin. What is Lost Origin? I don't know what that is. Is that a Pokemon set? Does anyone know what Lost Origin is? Let me search quickly.
Who fucking cares?
Those cards are from 2022. They're from Pokemon Sword and Shield. And listen to this. The box of cards cost between $800 to $900 each. No. I will not be spending $800 to $900 for the rare chance that I get a pull that's worth like $50. Absolutely not. That's way too expensive. Okay? Okay. Someone tipped $2. Just listen to this, because again, everyone always wants to do a gotcha on me. You ready for this hilarious one? You say you don't care about card values. You just said one of your cards went up in price by $1 or $2, which means you've been rechecking their price. What did I just say I did during my time off? I bought this display. I organized it by the value of the cards because I want to have my top hit cards here. So obviously when I was organizing it, I was looking at the card values to organize them. I'm not constantly checking. I do know they're going up and down. Like, for example, this Mega Greninja, who's in my card list on the Rare Candy app, is my top card. In the time I've had him, which has been, what, 2 weeks? Or maybe a week and a half, his value started at 370, then went all the way down to like 335, then went up to 350. It's like going back up and down. That's how the Pokemon cards are. They don't stay solid. They kind of bounce all over the place with their value. But
you literally have proven the person's point.
I'm not sitting here actively tracking the value of each card every day. That's stupid. There's no point.
You just proved you did, though. You just told us the fucking highest and lowest value your top one just had.
If I were an avid collector who's going to maybe sell them, I would care, but I don't really care that much.
Are you sure about that?
But thanks a lot for, again, trying to get a gotcha moment on me. That makes no sense. And then we have someone who did a $5 tip. I'm just going to ignore them because they're a troll. Ignore. $5. Thanks. Okay. All right, so we have a lot to talk about. We're going to talk about it. But again, if you guys support this stream, particularly if you support during the podcast, all right, we will open some packs. We're already guaranteed to open one pack during this stream because it's a Pokemon stream. After the podcast, we're doing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond again. But, if you contribute, we might open more packs. And again, if we can open more than one pack, I'll do it on the podcast. If not, then we're going to wait till we play Pokemon. Okay? Okay. Cool. So, what is going on this week? Let's get you guys all caught up, okay? So this week coming up, we got a lot going on. We finished up a bunch of stuff, right? Last week we finished up Lego Batman. We figured out 7th Guest wasn't going to work. We're basically wrapping up certain projects and starting new ones. Now, we've started Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and that first stream did very well, so that's continuing this week. We're actually finishing Symphony of the Night, I think tomorrow. We only have like one stream left, and we're going to beat that game. So that's another one out of the rotation, right? So we need new stuff. And, we talked about this back on Thursday, and we came up with some really good ideas. Idea number 1 is that people want me to play Resident Evil Code Veronica X a second time. My first playthrough is epic. Everyone remembers it from 11 years ago. The fun moments was a summertime playthrough back then, too, for filler. And we're doing it again that way. It totally makes sense to do it because we just had the announcement of Resident Evil Code Veronica being a remake, right? So, I'm excited to play this again. It's only the second time that I'm playing it. And I'll be honest with you, I don't really remember it that well. I just remember you guys like the playthrough a ton, but I don't necessarily remember the game that well. I know where I remember? The Ballpark B. Franks incident. Do you guys remember that?
Who fucking cares?
So, 11 years ago, things were very different, okay? My setup was very bootleg. And I used to have a table in front of me here, not a nice desk, but a table that had a laptop on it. And the laptop is actually how I monitored the stream. And for some reason, I don't know why, as I was running this playthrough and recording, streaming, and broadcasting, a pop-up ad popped up, a window opened right on my laptop, and it said, "Enjoy the summer with the taste of Ballpark Beef Franks." And everyone's like, what? Because I'm in the middle of a horror game. There's zombies coming at me.
Cares?
And someone talking about fucking hot dogs.
Fucking cares?
Like, what the hell? And everyone laughed their ass off, including me. It seemed like a jump scare, hot dog jump scare. Everyone's like, what the shit is that? So, anyway, it's one of those moments that kind of went down, in history. And it was funny as hell. Now, obviously, today...
History! Oh, where were you when Val Morrell fucking had the Ballpark Franks skit? Where were you?
Demon Japan tipped £4.20. Don't you just hate it when your cat wakes you up like this? Meow, 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 meow. Also, this is so sad. DSP should just smoke weed. MEOWWWWWWWWW.
Meow fail. Your final meow failed on a TTS. There we go. But thank you for the tip, though. Very kind, indeed. I mean, this is sad as fuck. It's just this one big, massive grafting beg. It's just ridiculous. But there you go. Yeah, and you hit this. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. But thank you very much for the tip. Very kind, indeed. So there we go. Meow blocks. Jesus. There we go. But cheers for the tip. 420. Interesting number, yeah. Very interesting number.
So, anyway, it's one of those moments that kind of went down, in history. It was funny as hell. Now, obviously, today, that kind of stuff doesn't happen. My setup's way more professional. But I'm excited because now I'm going to be able to play this at higher quality. Only the second time I'm enjoying this game. Again, I don't remember. It's been so long removed since I've done it. I don't really remember it that well. So, this should be a fun one. And we are going to start that later this week. I think we're starting that Wednesday. I mean, we could actually start it whenever we want. If we actually wanted to start that tomorrow, we could. So, we did research it. And when we researched it, we found out that it's available on PlayStation only. I can't get it.
No, your meme didn't fail. Your meme didn't fail because on my end it showed us 420. It didn't fail. Oh god.
They come marching tipped £1. Amazingly,
they've got a full house because of that.
Full house? Oh boy, how exciting. Anyway.
That is how we get a full house. With an invasion of the fucking ants. But there we go. So yeah, that's a full house. I mean, every £5 the tips we get is a free space, and I'll say £4.20 plus a £1 tip as a free space. So there we go. So we got a full house. There we go. Good stuff indeed. I don't know. I'm not sure about hardcore mode. I'm not sure about hardcore mode. I'll let you. We're doing a second card, but you guys decide if we do hardcore mode or not. Okay. I'll do it. I'm going to do a poll right now. Okay. I'm going to start a poll right now. Remember, if hardcore mode means we're essentially locked in as prisoners and there's no escape from it, no matter how bad Phil gets, be very careful if you want hardcore mode, because once you're locked in, there's not really any escaping, you know. So 3x3 or 5x5 card. So simple as that. 3x3 is hardcore mode. I'm just setting the poll. I'm just setting the poll up right now, so you guys know. So yeah, we're definitely doing more bingo. We're definitely having a second card, okay? But it's up to you whether we do hardcore mode, or a normal card. You know. So yeah, the poll is in the chat right now. You guys can take your time to decide what you want for the next card. All I know is that we have a full house, so we're going to take a little breather from the bad man. We're going to take a little break from the bad man. And we're going to have a marble race now because we're going to celebrate, the full house marble race. So there we go. Boot up the marble stream. The poll should be, it should be in your YouTube chat. If you may want to refresh your chat, maybe. If you change your chat to live, chat to top, chat to make sure the poll. But there should be a poll option for you in the YouTube chat for you to select your option, because it should be running right now in the YouTube site. So there you go. I say YouTube site like it's fucking on. No, I'm only on YouTube. It's not like I'm fucking doing multiple different places. So there we go. If you're on the Kick chat, then what the fuck are you doing there? I'm not on Kick. And if you're on Twitch chat, well, I'm not there either. But there you go. Let's just get the marbles set up here. Time to pick a random community map for our full house bingo race today. The track that we've got here is called Crazy Windy Track. It's been made by Chris 1980. It has an elimination rate of 5% and an average finish time of under 3 minutes. Let's see who's winning today then, shall we? If I don't win, I'm going to be pissed off, I'll tell you that. I am due another victory, you know? I'm definitely due another victory. It was a pretty simple looking course, very twisty and turny, drop down there. A couple of wee obstacles here and there. Thank you very much, Sonny, for the $2 super chat. It says, I spent $2, said there is more Pokemon talk. Sonny has warned us of future Phil talking about Pokemon more often. Of course, Sonny is one of these future seers who is seeing what live DSP is doing as things stand. So, if you don't mind enduring Phil's Pokemon talk, then there you go. Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, interesting looking course, very twisty and turny, lots of like little spirals here. There are some little obstacles here and there, you know. And it also diverges in course or whatever. What is this? Is this just a random block? Doesn't even move. And of course the finish line is over here. So there you go. Let's start the race and see who wins today. So here we go. Right now the poll is 50-50 in results. It is a 50-50 vote. Ira's marble is in the lead right now. Egret's in second place. He got slowed down, and that's what a bummering does. It just lights up green. But there we go. What the fuck are you doing? How did Tom get down there? I don't understand how Tom got down there, but they're fucking massively ahead. So I guess we'll follow Tom. Detective Attractors in second place. We've got two marbles that are doing quite well. And then everyone else is like fucking following behind. But Tom has been slowed down a bit here. There is possible chances for Tom to lose a lead here. But for now, we're going to just keep following Tom, as their marble is ahead. Just spinning my mouse to I'm just kind of following the fucking rotation of this fucking spiral here. Whee! We're going to zoom in here as well. Whee! I'm getting fucking dizzy here, going in one direction the whole time. Whee! And here we go. Fucking turn in one direction the whole fucking time. It's like fucking NASCAR. But there you go. Tom going on. Now he's dropped down. No, Tom has slowed down a bit here. There's still no one. Detected detractors is like, no, this is yeah. If Tom doesn't win, then he's fucking just like his marble is like defective. There's no way Tom doesn't win. I don't understand how he got such a head start. The detractors death. It's actually not far away. Culimp's going. Oh, Culimp has fallen by the wayside, unfortunate for you. The detected detractor's not far away. You know, but Tom has held on to the seat the whole time. It's a bit annoying when these marble races are not very back and forth, you know what I mean? Tom is obviously slowing down. Actually, let's give it a chance here. The detected detractor may have a chance here. Oh, no. Maybe. Wait. It's actually quite close. It's actually quite close, but Tom sneaks over the line just about. The detected detractor had a valiant comeback right at the end there. But these two finished well ahead of everyone else. And everyone else will probably finish roughly, you know, everyone's also fucking coming across the line now here, so there you go. Phil's podcast finished early at 12:48. That's strange. Why did I finish a podcast early? Did I get money? That's really strange. But yeah, Tom in first place. Well done, Tom. Your marble was victorious. I mean, you kind of led quite early on and you kind of held on to that for the longest time. So there you go. And everyone else finished pretty much here. I was 26. There's a small handful of marbles. Fox, Bearfox, and Culimp somehow didn't finish. Everyone else did. So there you go. Have we look here, see where you were in the map. Jade's 113th, lol. Yeah. Have we look there? If you see a marble, then that's where you finished. Simple as that. There you go. Blah, 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 blah. Of course, the most important thing, of course, is who finished in first place. And in first place, it was Tom. So, there we go. Let's now spin the wheel and see what Tom is going to win. What's I call his Steam stuff? Hold on. Go away, Steam. Go away, Steam. There you go. Right, let's spin the wheel and see what Tom's won. Tom has won for themselves. They have their own marble ticket. Tom can declare a marble race whenever they want. That's an interesting prize indeed. Well done to Tom. Their prize is a marble ticket, and that will expire in a week's time. So the 21st of June, that will expire for them. Their marble ticket. So there we go. So, on that note, it's time for us now to bring our attention back to bingo. I'm going to end the poll, and we do have a result. 58% of you want a normal 5x5 card. We are not doing hardcore mode, at least not now. And to be fair, Phil does end this podcast in like 40 minutes time from this timestamp. So there we go. The second number is going to be 29. Yeah, 29 is going to be the second number because it's a Bland Polecat's birthday, so there we go. So yeah. You mean the poll's right? Look, you get... no. The poll's right. That's a democracy. The people are spoken. So there we go. It is what it is. Nothing I can do. Bugs of fucking poll mechanics. But there we go. Let's reset It's Not Jazz and then type in number 29 here. So yeah, there we go. We need Phil to say and do the following on the second bingo card. We need Phil to say, you guys, a lot of people, content, him discussing the weather, and him using hateful slurs. The second row is Phil chewing water, him laughing, him saying cat visions, here's the thing or here's the deal, and new games. The third row is all pigs playing something, him talking about food. Please don't talk about food, I'm hungry. Pokemon cards, meaningful, and him saying Q&A or doing Q&A. The fourth row is still saying, what the fuck are you talking about? But I will accept what are you talking about as well. Him saying, right now! Him butchering a word, him starting, and him saying, literally. The fifth and final row is still saying fun. Him getting at least $50+ in support. I guess we can just say no to that. Like, we actually know for a fact that this square is not happening. Because Phil's starting gameplay at about $30 odd. So that's a no-go right there. Him saying update, him saying something style, and finally him getting the prayer hands. So there we go. The free spaces, of course, will reset. So we reset the free spaces on the card, but we still have 8 sips, snorts, or burps, so we're 2 more of them away from a free space, and obviously some more begging for Phil would also get us some more free spaces on top of that as well. Remember, 50 likes for the bingo stream, 2 more free spaces as well. You guys know all the ways you get free spaces. I won't bore you again with the details, but yeah. As in a normal bingo card, or second bingo card, let's see if we get a second full house. The usual free spaces all apply. One thing I want to do before I start playing bingo for a second time, and that is for us to press the random Scottish soundboard button to send us off to battle for a second time.
The answers are fuck and you in that order, bitch.
On that aggressive note, it is time for us to start playing bingo for a second time. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can make it 2 out of 2. Here we fucking go.
Did research it, and when we researched it, we found out that it's available on PlayStation only. I can't get it on PC, and I don't have an Xbox Series X hooked up in here. So we're gonna play it on PS5. I guess we're gonna get the PS4 version of it, which I guess is just the original version now playing on a modern console. So that should be fun. I'm excited for that. That's gonna start up. Do you want to do it Tuesday? Because here's the thing. Tomorrow we can finish up. Yeah, here's what we'll do. We'll do it Tuesday, because what we'll do is we'll split the content each day. Yeah. So here's what we'll do. Today, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond after this podcast, and then we're gonna do something special tonight. We're gonna talk about in just a moment. Okay? We got our first gifted of the week. Thank you very much to, what a name, Wiggle Will. Thank you for the first gifted sub of the week. Me and Machoke flexing together. Very nice. Very nice. So thank you there for the first gifted sub. I appreciate that. The support on Kick is much appreciated. Since I had a short week last week, basically that means that this week is kind of a week where I hope I can get my momentum back. And so any support on Kick today, subs and kicks, is greatly, greatly appreciated. All right? So let's go, and thank you so much. Okay.
Oh, you bastards. Well, I mean, why? But first things first, before Ira makes me suffer, BST is saying cheers to everyone. The share a seller on. BST is share a seller on. Saying cheers to everyone enjoying themselves. So right now you're drinking Aberfeldy Highland single malt there. That's a nice looking one, you know. There we go. Guaranteed 12 years in oak, you know. There we go. Good stuff indeed. I would argue though. It's a really small fucking glass, you know. I mean, really, it's like a shot glass you're drinking out of. You know what I mean? You could get like a, you know, a bigger, like a wee tumbler, you know, or something. I'm just saying, you know. You won't even know you're drinking it, you know. That's, I mean, when proper Scottish whiskey, you know what I mean? You need a bigger glass, you know what I'm saying? You don't just gulp it in a one go, you know. But I'm sure you're going to enjoy it anyway. So yeah, good stuff to you. I hope you enjoy your multiple shots, you know, of that. And yeah, Ira has also shared something. Oh, you fucking fuck! What is this? This, okay, hold on. We need to break this down. Ira, tell me, please, from left to right, Ira, what you have got here. Like I felt my fucking cholesterol fucking grow 10 times, and I don't mind it. You know? Like, holy shit. That sounds like bacon, cheese. Yeah, it's like bacon bits, whatever, you know what I mean? Bacon, cheese, fries, or whatever. Jesus Christ. And then buffalo wings in the middle. And there's a cake. I see cake over here. Well, if it is peanut butter, I'm not a big peanut butter personally. I'm not a big peanut butter person. I mean, but I like cake. Ira, you're making me wish that, you know, bingo's over so I could get myself something to eat. You're a bastard. You're a rat bastard. You know? I hope this fucking feast gives you fucking runs. You know? I hope this mildly inconvenience your bowel movements for the next fucking like 2 hours, okay? I hope you have a very mild, inconvenient bowel run in the next 2 hours while you devour and consume all this fucking stuff. That is true torture right there. Thank you, you fucking dick, for sharing that. I hope you enjoy it. And then I hope you're, yeah, there you go. I hope you suffer afterwards. So there we go. What do I do? Right, let's crack on a bingo, shall we?
Okay, so
Burger.
I was doing the schedule. Today's Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Tonight we're doing something special on the late stream. We'll talk about that in a minute. Tomorrow, we'll do the conclusion of Symphony of the Night. We'll finish that up. And then tomorrow night, TCG Card Shop Sim on the late stream. Again, another stream that's been doing really well. We open real life packs, we open virtual packs. We actually just unlocked the better packs in that game. So we're going to see new cards and have new fun. It's going to be a good one tomorrow night. And then Tuesday will be the premiere.
Don't care. So Alex was in general about the card cases. Are you talking about the magnetic card things? Yeah. So Phil has these new magnetic Pokemon card things. They cost $100. Like, Phil spent $100 to display this. Like, these are magnetic card cases. Well, that's of course if Phil got the 200 set, you know. He might have only got the 100 set, which is like 50 odd bucks, but Jesus Christ, man. And of course, there's a Klarna options as well. It's like, you know, whatever, I don't know, coupon options. Shit, Jesus Christ, man. There's plans, yeah, it's Klarna. So there's plans, there's payment plans, of course there are. But Jesus, he is fucking fully addicted to this thing. We are witnessing a fucking, like, addiction unfold before our very eyes. It's insane. But, yep. Let Phil ruin his own life, you know what I mean? You can't blame detractors for this. You can't blame detractors or trolls for fucking moving on from one addiction to another addiction. This is all on you, Philly boy.
Premiere of Resident Evil Code Veronica X on the PlayStation 5. And then Tuesday night, I would like to give a one-off attempt to play Pokemon Champions because we're trying to get to Master Ball rank, and right now we're at Ultra Ball. Now, if I play this game and no one shows up or supports it, then we just won't do it again. The thing is, I like the game. I like the idea of having some multiplayer of Pokemon in the rotation, but it didn't really work last time I played it. So I don't know if it's going to work. Maybe we just throw in the towel, okay? Now, the one thing that's the X factor here is that tonight's late stream is a special one, and here's why. On tonight's late stream, I am not playing one game, I'm playing two. We're going to try out both Mina the Hollower and Killer Bean. These are both indie games that just released on Steam in the last week. And there's different people with different opinions of which one I should play. Well, I don't really know because I haven't played either one. So I hope that you guys will show up tonight on my late stream. We'll determine what order to play them, and the first hour will be one, and the second hour will be the other. And we'll see which you guys like and which should actually become a playthrough, and maybe one won't. Or maybe we'll play both, and we'll like both, and we'll want to play both. Okay, so we won't know until we try tonight on the late stream. So I hope that you guys will come back tonight, 7 p.m. Pacific time, hang out with me for a couple of hours, and try not one, but two new games. Depending on how those streams do, that will determine, you know, if we play them again in the future. All right, so let's see. Let's see how it actually goes and go from there. That should be a fun one. So that's the idea of this week. Pokemon, Resident Evil, finishing Castlevania, trying out these two new games tonight, and maybe one of them fits into the rotation. The TCG Card Shop Sim continuing. Pokemon Champions trying it out. Now, the one thing I haven't mentioned yet, if you haven't noticed, is reacting. Okay, we talked about this last week, that perhaps people want to see me do another React project. And we talked about topics, and people said, well, the only real topic right now, it's probably the hot topic, would be this Brixton minifigs fiasco, this drama disaster that's been going on. And I don't really know much about it. I have a very basic understanding of it, but apparently there's so many people who talk about it and given their opinions on it. So if we were interested in doing this, okay, probably around middle of the week, Wednesday, Thursday perhaps, I would try a late night stream on DSP Reacts, reacting to the situation. Someone already sent me the links to the...
Oh, thank God, a late night stream. It doesn't affect Bingo. Thank the gods. Thank fuck.
Original videos. They said start there. The original videos is where it begins. That's where you should begin, and then decide if you want to keep going or go to someone else's video. But it's only if you guys are interested, okay? I really seem to be getting mixed reactions. Some people are like, yes, do it. It's a good variety. And others are like, no, no one really cares. This was like 2 weeks ago already, you know. And I'm like, well, if that's the case, then what do we do? This is what you guys came up with last week, right? So, I don't know. You guys let me know over the course of this week. Let's hang out. Let's enjoy games together. Let's open some packs, all right? And based on how things go, let's determine how we want to continue forward. And if maybe around middle of the week things are slowing down, we're like, we want something different in there, some variety, then maybe we'll do the React stream, and maybe we won't. Let's play it by ear. I don't want to commit to it yet, because I'll be honest, I'm a little iffy about it. I think that the topic is interesting, but at the same time, I just don't know if people care that much about hearing my reaction about it. I don't know. And I don't want to waste time. If we're playing games and having fun and enjoying everything we're doing, why would I want to ruin that or interrupt that with something that maybe won't work, right?
Oh, how about you fucking react to something you fucking seemed interested in and passionate about? Rather than fucking feigning fucking interest in a topic, how about you actually fucking react to a topic that generally fucking has some sort of meaning to you?
So let's see what you guys say over the course of the week, and we'll listen, you know, and if you guys have other recommendations and things to do, like you don't think that's a good topic, but you say, well, I think this topic would be better, I'm all ears there too. I'd like to hear what you guys want to talk about, or what you want to see me talk about, I should say. So let me know. Share your thoughts, and maybe we'll come up with something different that's even better, okay? Okay. And then one more thing. There will be an episode of DSP Tries It tomorrow. It will be a new pimento cheese sandwich.
Don't fucking talk about food, you fat little prick.
at Chick-fil-A, okay? The last time I had Chick-fil-A, it was the most amazing chicken sandwich I'd ever had. I couldn't believe how good it was. So tomorrow, I'm going to be doing that. I don't know what I'm going to get with it. I'm going to look this up and figure it out and order it. But yeah, that will be tomorrow. We'll be Chick-fil-A returning for DSP Tries It, and I'm excited for that. I hope you'll join me for that tomorrow during the Castlevania stream. Chances are we may complete Castlevania Symphony of the Night early. For what I'm to understand, the only thing we have left to do is to go into the catacombs, and after that, it's basically end game and final boss, and that's the end of the game. So we may beat it tomorrow, in which case if we have extra time, it's the perfect time to actually do DSP Tries It. Anyway, so there you go. Guitar player, it's good to see you. A whopping 60 months as a member here on DSP Gaming. How are you, sir? Good to have you here on the stream, and welcome. Thanks for chilling here today. Whopping 5 years, earning that new Golden Crown chat badge. That is excellent, okay?
Bruh.
Okay.
You have been the personification
All right, so
of stupidity since 1997.
I think I've covered roughly everything. So in a nutshell, good things going on in my real life and on the streams. I'm excited. I actually did a mass amnesty, and I unbanned a whole bunch of people on Kick because I felt good this morning, okay? During my time off, not only did I have good stuff set up, for example, I have a new chest-style top-loader freezer in my garage that I loaded up with a whole bunch of food, so I've got great meals lined up for weeks on end, and I'm very happy about that. But also, I spent a lot of time with my wife, and it was all good. But also, during that time frame, I updated my setup to now show off my Pokemon card kits on stream, so you can see them right here. We can show them off easily as we do card unpackings. As we see more and more cards that are of good value, I can add them on the fly to the setup, and they'll be right here. It'll be awesome to be able to do that. And I have better storage for the better cards as well. Now I got new stuff to store them in. We're doing a new set called Perfect Order. I haven't taken even a look at these yet, but there's supposed to be higher chance of good cards in there as opposed to the previous sets that I opened where it was a lot of duds. We'll have to see. And this week, all new stuff, right? We've got Resident Evil Code Veronica coming out that we're going to be checking out. My second playthrough ever. I'll be doing on starting Tuesday. Tonight on the late stream, a double stream, half and half, Mina the Hollower and Killer Bean. We're going to try these games out, see how they work. Hopefully we can find a winner. All right, so it's a good balance. And we may do reacting this week. I'm just not sure yet. Let's see how the week pans out. There you go. All right, now let's see what everyone wants to talk about because everyone's been tagging me in chat, even though I wasn't doing Q&A yet. So let's see. Spirit says, will you play other Castlevania games if the stream does well? Sadly, Spirit, Castlevania Symphony of the Night did not do well. I really wanted it to, because this is a game that I always wanted to play. For years and years and years, I've always wanted to experience it. It's the game that supposedly started the Metroidvania craze. And sadly, I just can't get people to show up and support these streams. I've tried, and the streams are actually my most underperforming of any streams I've been doing as of late. So, yeah, like, for example, I bought that collection also as Rondo of Blood. I'm not going to play it. I really want to. I can't keep playing stuff people don't want. So, once we finish with Symphony of the Night, we're pretty much done. And that's that. We're not going to continue on, okay? TX Shooter, how are you? It's good to see you here today. Good to have you. Comedy Master 9000 says, did you know Chick-fil-A is the most profitable fast food restaurant? They make a whopping $8 million per restaurant. That's insane. But, and that's weird because they have quality food. You would think their food cost is more? That's wild. Let's see here. Thank you. Dark Lady got flex my shirt today. It's my new shirt I bought on my days off. Yellowstone fly fishing. Maybe one day I'll actually go to Yellowstone and fly fish. Probably
Who
not.
fucking
But anyway.
cares?
Let's see here. So Shapely Skeleton says, don't do the brick story. Everyone's already talked about it. It's now boring. We don't care anymore. All right, there you go. James says he's thinking of getting a tablet. What do I use? It's a Galaxy Tab. I just have no idea which one. I bought it last year, and when I bought it, it wasn't the newest or hottest brand or thing or anything like that. It does... I don't think it does 4K. I think it does 1440p. I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive it doesn't do 4K. It's like a 1440p tablet. But I like it. It's good for watching, movies and content. I actually got it when I was doing the Smart Guy show, and I wanted to see the wrestling in better quality because I was like squinting at my phone to try to watch this shit. I'm like, oh, this is terrible. So once I got the tablet, it was a lot easier. So, okay. I have a tip to shout out, but hold on, because I had some questions on the Kick side. Can I say how much I spent overall on the Pokemon boxes so far? Well, let's think. The Mega Evolution box was pretty expensive. If I remember, I spent over 300 on it. I think the Mega Evolution was like $350, and then there was tax and shipping. So probably just under 400 for Mega Evolution. Then there was the 2 Chaos Rising boxes, each of which were under 250 each, because that's the latest box. It's the cheapest. I want to say it's like 230.
Hold on. I'm going to rewind this because I think this is a big. This is a sort of question that Phil would never usually answer. But I think he's trying to fucking, encourage his audience. Guys, I spent all this money on Pokemon card boxes. Hint, reciprocate, So yeah, I'm going to rewind this and count this as a bag, okay?
Can I say how much I spent overall on the Pokemon boxes so far? Well, let's think. The Mega Evolution box was pretty expensive. If I remember, I spent over 300 on it. I think the Mega Evolution was like $350, and then there was tax and shipping. So probably just under 400 for Mega Evolution. Then there was the 2 Chaos Rising boxes, each of which were under 250 each, because that's the latest box. It's the cheapest. I want to say it's like 230, but then you have tax and shipping. So let's say each one was 250, okay? And then you had the Phantasmic Flames. Oh my god, no Phantasmic Flames. That was ridiculous. I would never do that again and spend that much. That box alone, it was like $450, and then there was tax and shipping. So... And then there's this box, and this box is cheap, even though these are older cards. They came out earlier this year. They're not that expensive. They're about the same price as the Chaos Rising. So I've spent over $1,000 on Pokemon cards. I have. But as you see, I've been doing them as content. They're working. People are liking them. They're contributing for it. So it's working out. Now, if we do this week, fresh week with Perfect Order, and people don't care, then this is probably the last box we'll do. But let's see what happens. If you guys like it, now that I've improved this in the set now, and I'm trying to do more content of it, If you guys like it, then we'll keep it going. So it all depends on you. If you like it, support it. Let's get it going. Let's get support on this podcast so we can open some packs on the show. If not, then forget it. It's okay. It's not a big deal, and we don't have to keep doing it. Okay? All right. No, I'm not trying Coffee Brand Coffee. Vampire Crawlers. It sucks. Goes to Willy Two Guns. I love it, but no one showed up or supported it, so we're not doing that again. Aria of Sorrow is a better Castlevania game. Well, I don't know anything about that. I never even heard of it. No, I've never checked out. Okay, I take that back. Felipe Batch said, did you ever check out model trains? When I was a kid, my uncle was into model trains, and we went to a couple train shows, and I actually really enjoyed them because you get those diorama setups, which is really nice, like virtual towns and stuff, you know, miniaturized trains going through them. I thought that was pretty neat, but I've never gotten into them myself. It was my uncle who was into them. Jack says, if the King's tax is at 110, I drop 50, does that mean you open 2 more packs? Yes. Any single time anyone contributes $50 in one go, whether it's 10 subs, a $50 tip, $50 super chat, that's a pack open automatically. Then we have the tiers at like 100, 150, 200. Those are other packs. You see? There you go. Would I do a retro react on my throwback channel? Oh man, I haven't done anything like that in a while. You know, we were doing those for a while where I'm on the DSP throwback channel. I was reacting to my old time playthroughs, right? And those were fun interactive nights. But I think what happened is people just want to see me play games more often and hang out with me rather than just reminisce on the past. Maybe we could do a retro react special event, right? Maybe we could do that. So, we'll have to think about that. Would you guys like to do at some point a retroactive event where we react to stuff from the past, maybe?
Nope.
That could be pretty neat, maybe. Something like that I haven't done in a long time.
Who fucking cares?
I can tell you right now that we are going to be doing the next event is the sorry, I'm having so many things are going on at once. I have this in my head and then someone said something in chat and it's distracting me and that's why I'm jumbling my words here. Pizza time, I'm going to react to that in a second. Keep losing my train of thought. Now I don't remember what I was saying. What was I about to say? I forgot.
He was about to promote the July Independence Day thing, which is a big. So I'm waiting for him to start that.
Yeah, I got distracted and I don't remember what I was saying, so I guess I'm just going to drop whatever I was saying. I've totally forgotten it. Oh, the next...
Oh, I remembered it, damn it! He got interrupted mid-beg and it broke his fucking comprehension and all that. He remembered, though. Right at the last second, he remembered. God damn it.
Next event, thank you, is the Independence Day Marathon. That's on July 4th. So less than a month. It's 3 weeks, not even, right? Till July 4th. So on July 4th, Independence Day, the vests, the hats, the glasses come back. I'll be cluttering my closet and showing you my retro game collection, which we're going to go online and price it out. We're going to have food and booze. It's going to be a great time, party atmosphere, summertime party on July 4th. I hope you'll join me for that. After that, perhaps we'll do another event at some point that's a retrospective. We haven't done one in ages, so maybe that'd be something that'd be pretty fun to do. Okay? Cool. All right, let's see here. I watched Spider-Man Noir, and I loved it. I've already talked about it. I thought it was a great show. It's both a noir show and superhero stuff, but it's mostly noir with a little bit of superhero thrown in. And it's a great show. Everyone's good, good acting. It's really well written. So Pizza Time says, Perfect Order set, which we have right here, has a Meowth SIR, the special illustration rare. That looks great. The Clefairy IR, which is just an illustration rare, so it's less rare, but it's still, you know, a good hit card, is awesome too. I ripped a Perfect Order booster bundle and pulled the Clefairy IR, the Dene IR, and a Mega Starmie SIR. Wow. That's good. See, the thing is, it's confusing because, like, I look up top 10 cards for each set, and it'll be like, oh, look, there's a good card. I'm like, oh, wow. Then I open the box. I'm like, oh, I got it. Wait, no, what's this? That's what happened here. This was so frustrating with these cards. I don't know why they do this, right? So let me show you. I thought this was like the $30 to $40 hit. It's the Roxy Performance full art, illustration rare card. No, this is a lower version of the card. Why are there two? And that's what angers me because, like, I was looking at the cards in this set, Perfect Order, and there's like 2 different Meowths. One is worth like $15 and one's like hundreds, but they're both Meowth. So you'll be pulling and be like, oh my god, I got the Meowth. He's so excited. Yeah, I scanned it. Look at that. $5. What? I thought Meowth was the chase card. Oh, they put like 7 Meowths into the box. Dang it. So how much you want to bet? There's probably 3 Clefairies and 4 Starmies, and only one is the good one. That's how they do it for some reason, okay? Let's see here. I'm looking gray today as their new lighting. It's because I'm doing silver and gold lighting to match the theme of the podcast today, as you can see. Wanted to go with a silver and gold coloring scheme. That's why it looks like that.
Who fucking cares?
Review beer. I did that last year. It didn't do so well. No one really cared that much.
Old
Sean says, do you think about doing reacts to shows or movies? I know shows like the Ricky Gervais show are on YouTube and find with copyright really funny. I did never really dabble with that because most of them are not. If you try to react to any show, you get claimed and you get blocked, and the point is to monetize my content. But if you got, again, if you have recommendations and stuff to react to, I would consider it. Am I a fan of Ratchet & Clank? I would say Ratchet & Clank is good. It's not my favorite series. It's not a horrible series. It's kind of in the middle for me. I've played, I think, the first 2 to 3 in the Ratchet & Clank collection, and I played the more modern one that came out as a PS5 exclusive. I think that they're fine games, but they're not, they're not blow me away crazy good either. Big Juicy Turds, again with a $2 tip, and he just keeps saying big juicy turds in his tips. Very bizarre. Well, thank you for that. I already answered the Spider-Man Noir question. I don't know why you spammed it again. Okay. Okay.
Dead air?
I think I've got caught up on everything. All right, looks like I have. I've unbanned a bunch of YouTube accounts. I unbanned a bunch of Kick accounts. I talked about all the things I wanted to talk about on the show in this first hour. What I will do now is turn it over to you. If you guys tag me in either chat, we'll do a little bit of Q&A. If the Q&A goes well, we keep going. If not, if it dies down, then we'll stop and we'll start playing Pokemon, depending on, you know, how it goes. And here we go. Okay. Perfect order. If we get a $50 contribution, we will open 2 packs. Remember, we have 1 pack I'm going to open on the stream no matter what, because we're playing Pokemon on the stream, so I always do a free pack opening. So if we get a $50 contribution, we open another pack. If we get $100 support, we open another pack, and so on and so forth. Again, I would like to do some openings on this stream. So, or I want to say on the show. So if we get support early, we could do that, okay? So if you like the content, please support it. Let's go. Let's get our first pack openings of the week and a new set. Let's see what's in perfect order.
Nope.
Philosopher, I don't know why your kettle's broke. I don't even know what you're talking about. What kettle? Roddy Trotter is already unbanned.
Question. I don't even know what you're talking about. Is that similar enough to what are you talking about? Should we count? I mean, do we count that? I mean, shit. I don't know. It's up to you guys. I don't know what you're talking about. Is that same as what are you talking about? Do we count that as a tick off the square? Same context. Why not? Yeah. Okay. I mean, people are saying yeah. Same thing. Yeah. Okay. I thought I'd run it by you guys first before. I mean, I wanted tickets, but I thought I'd run it by you guys.
Burger.
There we go.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
We're doing very well with this card, you know what I mean? About 20 minutes until full ends of podcast, you know? And yeah, no support comes in. He's a very sad boy. But yeah, we are 5 away from a full house as things stand for a second full house, so yeah. But at this point in time, looks like things are really slowed down for Phil as he's waiting fucking just for people just to give him money, or as he begs for people to give him money so he can open Pokemon cards before the fucking podcast ends.
I don't know why your kettle's broke. I don't even know what you're talking about. What kettle? Roddy Trotter is already unbanned. Toasty Chestnut is already unbanned. And I just unbanned Incredibly Generous New Guy. So there you go. My nose is itching. Sorry. I don't have any interest in Magic cards. I keep saying this because people are like, we're unboxing Pokemon. Are you interested in Magic? All right, let me make this abundantly clear so you stop asking me because I'm not going to keep answering the same question. Right now, we're into Pokemon. Why? Because I'm playing Pokemon.
I'm going to rewind this so I can count as a big. I'm going to rewind this just so we count as a big.
And I just unbanned Incredibly Generous New Guy. So there you go. My nose is itching. Sorry. I don't have any interest in Magic cards. I keep saying this because people are like, we're unboxing Pokemon. Are you interested in Magic? All right, let me make this abundantly clear so you stop asking me because I'm not going to keep answering the same question. Right now, we're into Pokemon. Why? Because I'm playing Pokemon. Okay? And people like my Pokemon playthroughs, and this ties in with them. Okay? I'm not doing anything Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm not doing anything Magic the Gathering. Nothing. We're doing what ties into my gameplay. Okay? This is not a collector stream. It's a gamer stream, and this ties in with it. I'm not saying no forever. I'm saying it makes no sense now to do that. And I'm not going to keep buying multiple boxes of cards and doing different ones. Right now, if you haven't noticed, the momentum for this has dramatically died down. When we started 2.5, 3 weeks ago, on every stream, we were opening like 3 packs. Well, guess what? All Thursday, we didn't open any. Okay? Here we are. It's a new week. I have a new box in my hand. We haven't even qualified for a single pack yet outside of the freebie one. So since it doesn't seem like there's that much demand, I'm probably not going to be doing crazy amounts of stuff. Okay?
Wait. Phil's tiny bicep muscle reel. Gifted Phil 50 member. Look, that's fake. Oh, those are fake. It's funny, but at the end of the day, it still is giving Phil some money. You know? Even if there are Argentinian style memberships, you're still giving Phil a bit of money just to fucking troll him. It doesn't count for anything. He just bans you anyway and that shit. And that's it. To me, it's daft.
So here we have this troll. Let me remove him. Hold on, guys. Whoever got those gifted subs, congrats, but they're not real, so I'm not getting any money for them, sadly, but thank you.
Sadly. Guys, feel pity for me because I don't fucking get a lot of money from that Argentinian style member bomb. Wow. Fucking who cares, Phil?
Yak Almighty says, if the Pokemon cards fall off, do you think you'll continue to collect Pokemon cards as a hobby? I don't know. Like, let me put it this way. I have enjoyed.
Another Pokemon card question, so I'm going to count this as a big.
Fall off, do you think you'll continue to collect Pokemon cards as a hobby? I don't know. Like, let me put it this way. I have enjoyed collecting these cards for the last 2-3 weeks. What has it been, 3 weeks now? It's fun. It's something different. It ties in with some of the fun stuff we're doing together. I like that. I don't know if I would have as much fun doing it for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like it that the fact that we're doing it. Oh, look, we got a hit. It's fun. We celebrate. And now we're going to have it in the set, which is part of it. It's kind of an interactive thing. I I don't know. Maybe, let's say it falls off completely. No one cares about it in the next week. Maybe I would wait. Maybe this new set, Pitch Black, maybe I'd be interested in. Maybe I'd try to bring it back. I don't know. I'm not that crazy right now. I'm not like obsessed with it or anything like that, but we'll see what happens. Again, so far it's done well. The last week it started to slow down. We have this new set. Let's see what happens. Okay? And if it does well, great. And if not, well, then probably that's it. And the troll sent another $2. Thanks. Thanks for keep sending contributions. I appreciate that.
Thanks. Zanok has sent something in my Discord, so hold on. So you sent this saying that your blue eyes are different, which I don't care about, but maybe different in money, but who cares, right? Holy, wait. Are these... Are these three the same cards? Or the Blue Eyes White Dragon? First edition... are these two the same? Wait, so are these all... I'm very confused about what I'm looking at here. Like, I mean, I don't really know much about the card stuff, you know what I mean? So, they're different arts, but yeah. So the three different cards with art styles, does that make them like special? Like, or is one more special than the other? Is this one more special because it's a first edition? Yeah, I've seen the words there, first edition right there. Does that make that more meaningful than these two? Or I'm so confused. There you go. They're all the same but different rarities and values. So there you go. Fear Mark says they had at least 7 different blue eyes at one point. And blue eyes apparently is a very, well, I don't know how, well, is it popular? Variations of the same card, so there you go. That is something I never really got into much myself, like, cards in general. Like, the closest I ever came to it was, like, literally in, like, I was a young boy, and I was collecting, like, panini stickers for, like, some sort of football book, like, collect all the stickers of, like, the teams that are in this tournament and all. So as close as I came to this sort of thing, you know what I mean? But even then, I wasn't really that invested, you know what I mean? It was like, yeah, it's kind of boring. It's like, well, and like, also you get duplicate stickers. It's like, well, shit, what do I do with this? I have this. I don't want it. I mean, that was some dumbass kid, So yeah, that was, yeah, but yeah, 3 different cards though. And why? Is it just me, or do they all look fucking different? I mean, obviously they look different, but I mean, it feels like there's 3 different artists drawn this. I don't know. Anyway, so there you go. There's your blue eyes. Good stuff for you in the blue eyes. Right, let's get back to the bingo. Let's see if we can get his full house here before Phil ends his podcast.
I don't have to read your message, but I can accept your money. Cool. All right, people are spamming Kick Chat for what? Let's see.
And it starts to click, if someone just keeps saying sorry when they do something.
All right.
They're not really apologizing.
Aces wins.
Right? If apologizing isn't just words, it's I will not do this thing again because I feel bad.
Okay, I unbanned a couple of accounts there.
If you keep doing the thing, it's not actually an apology. You have no respect.
I got that one. That one I already had. I already got Rodney Trotter. I don't know what you're asking. He's been unbanned. Got that one. This one? Okay, hold on. Got that one. I get everybody else. Let's see. Okay. Now, I'm being very nice today. I'm banning all these people. Don't make me regret it, or you're just going to get rebanned. I don't want to.
You're not being nice, Phil. Like, most of these fucking people should have been banned in the first place. You fucking banned them for petty, childish reasons. Because you're some sort of fucking thin-skinned fucking man-child. I'm being nice by unbanning you. You should have banned them in the first place, Phil.
Okay, I think I got everybody. What's up, Jade? How are you this morning? Welcome. How you doing, man?
Jade? Wait, our Jade? Is it actually Jade? Or is it different? Is it Jade? Like, Phil says hi to Jade. I don't see him though. Wait. Is this our Jade? It might be. I think it is. Yeah, he's there. We can see him. Phil says hi to Jade. Free space. Wait. Free space. And what else we have? Yeah, there you go.
Squeak. They
are.
Free space.
Fucking hooray for Jade. Fucking showing up finally. And fucking Phil saying hi to him. Fucking hooray for that. Phil took a couple of minutes, you know, it took his time to say hi to him, though, but we got there, you know. So we got another free space there. We are 3 away from a full house, a second full house as things stand. So there we go. But it's a very strong second card in Legion. I mean, if we get 50 likes on this bingo stream, that'd be 2 more free spaces, which would mean we only need 1 to get a full house. I don't know how close we are to 50 likes, but yeah, if 50 likes happens, then we get 2 free spaces, which would put us right on the edge, right on the precipice of another victory.
I'm being very nice today. I'm banning all these people. Don't make me regret it, or you're just gonna get rebanned. I don't want to. Okay, I think I got everybody. What's up, Jade? How are you this morning? Welcome. How you doing, man? What do I think about the state of Xbox? I don't want to comment on it because we don't know yet. You know what I mean? Like, once we know exactly what's going to happen with Xbox, it's worth commenting on. Right now, there's so many rumors swirling. The rumors are that Asha Sharma wants to completely reorganize. She maybe wants to split off Xbox from Microsoft as part of the company and have it be their own deal. So that way they have more kind of independence and aren't so reliant on like Microsoft stuff for whatever reason. I don't know how that's going to work if they break off and do their own brand thing. I don't know. But the other rumors is that basically they want to lay off a bunch of people. That because they're doing all these sweeping changes within Xbox right now, they have a lot of people employed who they don't need anymore. And they might get rid of them soon. And obviously anyone losing their losing their livelihood. I didn't mean she was going to murder them. I'm sorry, I misspoke. These people losing their livelihood, it sucks. You know, because now the company went down the wrong path because of Phil Spencer's leadership, and now they have to reorganize to fix that, but that might mean people lose their jobs, and that's unfortunate, you know? So I guess we'll have to see. But the thing is, we don't know yet. Until we actually get definitive news, we don't know yet, so it's not really worth going crazy over. I'm glad you're going to stick around for Pokemon Jade. Sounds good.
Who fucking
What do I think of
cares?
being the CEO of Xbox? I don't care of the gender of who's the CEO of Xbox. That's a moot point. What matters is their leadership ability and their ability to understand the gaming and the community at large and to give people what they want to be successful. It has nothing to do with gender. Thank you so much, Dark Oj K. It's hard to pronounce your name, but they said, I hope you're having a nice day. I wish you a good stream. Thank you so much. Am I going to play Ocarina of Time again before the remake releases? I don't think there's a way to do it, right? Is Ocarina of Time anywhere to play? I would say no, because Ocarina of Time remake comes out this year, right? And it's going to be the original game just with some better graphics. That's about it. So I don't really foresee a reason to replay Ocarina of Time until the remake comes out. In the case of Resident Evil Code Veronica, okay? Whatever we do with that, whatever we do with Code Veronica is going to be a little different because it's going to be a modern remake of a game that's ancient. It's going to feel like a totally new game. That's why it's worth it to replay the original, in my opinion. Copper Chef has just resubbed over on Kick. Thank you, Copper Chef, for the resub. And I unbanned like 20 to 30 accounts on Kick today, so if you've been banned recently and you were a regular, check it out and you may be unbanned. I had this amnesty this morning, and I hope that you guys will appreciate that and be nice. That's all I ask. I have not seen the 30-minute gameplay of the new Fable. No, I have not. James says Lisa Su saved AMD from bankruptcy, and now it's on pace to be worth $1 trillion. There you go. Yeah, Dante Inferno, he says it's on the expansion pass of Nintendo Online. Again, I don't want to play because we're going to play it's going to be the same game, just with better graphics. It's going to be the same, though. As opposed to Code Veronica, it's going to be a totally new game. No, I didn't hear that because it's probably bullshit. Triple A says, did you hear Gears of War E-Day's budget is $400 million? Do you think it'll make that money back? The answer is no, it won't make the money back, and no, I don't believe it costs $400 million. Yeah. Huge asshole did a $2 super chat. He says, unban everyone on Kick and leave us be. Oh, were you on Kick? Huge asshole? What is your name on Kick? I'll unban you. I told you, I'm giving you guys amnesty, but you have to behave. If you tell me your name over on Kick, I'll unban you, but you're not saying anything now. Thank you guys for the early support. I told you guys if we can get 2 packs unpacked, we'll do it now. Or we either need to get a $50 contribution, which would be...
Yeah, no, okay, let me remind this first of all, because Phil starts begging. But, Sonny, I attempted the deal. Although I took the deal in my stride and answered him on Discord already. Because people are showing off their rare cards, Sonny wanted to show off their rare cards. It's actually the world's largest playing cards. You know? So there you go, there's Sonny showing off their rare cards right there. And I guess the world's largest playing cards are quite rare, you don't often see that, you know what I mean? And for context, I'd say like the size of this thing, you know what I mean? Was the card you were thinking of the 8 of spades? Because if it was, then that's a huge bastard card. that's a massive card. But there you go. Good luck fucking, you know, shuffling that bastard. Jesus, man. But yeah, that's just... That's a massive fucking card. Jesus Christ. Let's get back to the bingo. Nice little detail. Nice little detail. It is nice when details aren't fucking just make me suffer with food.
Kick, I'll unban you, but you're not saying anything now. Thank you guys for the early support. I told you guys if we can get 2 packs unpacked, we'll do it now. Or we either need to get a $50 contribution, which would be 10 subs, 5,000 kicks, $50 tip, $50 super chat, or we need to hit $100 of overall cumulative support. So let's get it going. Let's get a little bit here, a little bit there. Let's add it up. Let's get 2 packs to open right now and start the perfect order set. Let's go.
Nope.
Volkazic, no, I don't know anything about demographics on Kick. I don't even think that data exists. Sir Grips, what are you talking about? There's no $50 contribution.
So they're referring to the 50 member bomb that fell from a troll. So there you go.
That better be the correct spelling of that name. It isn't. You got it wrong. You don't even know how the name you want me to unban. Which is hilarious. There, I had to spell it right because you can't even spell. You're asking me to unban a thing you can't spell. Good lord.
What an arsehole. And don't ban him in the first place, Phil. You thin-skinned bitch.
Okay.
50 likes and we've won, guys. 50 likes and it's over. That's
Sir
all
Grips,
it'll
I don't know
take.
what you're talking about. Are you talking about the 50 fake gifted memberships? That was someone who uses a VPN to buy memberships for under a penny each. So literally, I didn't even make 50 cents on that. They're not real.
Burger.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
One away! We're one away from victory.
Romulus, you have like 10 sock accounts. Pick one. Stop asking me to unban every single one. You're being annoying. Can I react to the Dragon's Dogma situation in the DLC? To my knowledge, Dragon's Dogma 2, number 1 is getting a permanent price decrease because no one's buying the game. So Capcom realized they want to lower the price to see if that'll incentivize more people to buy it. But also, to my knowledge, they're going to remove all DLC from the game. So I guess basically the model doesn't work. The game's been out for almost 2 years. The game sucks. For the record, it's just not good. It runs at a very poor frame rate. And just was not optimized well at all on any platform. It did not sell nearly as well as Capcom had wanted, and was already out of the conversation within like a couple of weeks of it being out. Like no one really talked about it. So with all the success that Capcom's had, sadly this one was a flop for them compared to what they were expecting. And I guess what they're doing is they're trying to at least incentivize some people to get it. At the same time, I believe they just announced that they're going to do what's called the Dark Arisen expansion, which they did with the original Dragon's Dogma as well. Supposedly this is going to add in a whole bunch of content that people had hoped was going to be originally with the game at launch. And everyone's like, why wasn't it? Like, why did you rush out this game that was poorly optimized and didn't have a lot of the content that people had wanted from the previous game? Why were you waiting to sell an expansion in order to have the content? So there's some controversy around it, but the truth is, no one cares about Dragon's Dogma 2. It's old news, so it doesn't really matter what they're doing. I don't think it's going to get any sales, and it's not really that important.
One more sit, snort, or burp, and we've won.
Okay, well, guys, unless we come up with some more topics or there's something to shout out, I think we're just going to start with Pokemon at this point. What do you think? So this will be a much shorter podcast, unless anyone has hotter topics to talk about, because it seems like the conversation's dried up. I've covered all the things I wanted to talk about. And,
Phil, it's your job to fucking come up with the content for your show. This is your show. You come up with talking points for your show. It's not the audience's fucking responsibility and burden to fucking carry your show for you. Now, please, give us a big meaty snort so we can declare a full house and fuck off.
You know. Exactly right. Davian says, you know, games come and go. Someone mentioned Crimson Desert the other day. I forgot that that game even existed. Everything's hot. This is the difference now. It used to be that every year there's like maybe 10, 15 games if you're lucky that are huge games everyone talks about. Everyone's playing them all year, talking about them all year. They're very hot games, right? Very exciting stuff. Now, there's just so many games that come out. Everything gets like 5 minutes of fame, and then you forget all about it, like it never existed. Like, who's talking about 007 First Light right now? Does anyone remember that it existed?
Yeah, a lot of people are still very actually positive about the game. But the game has been generally well received, okay? I mean, I've seen people really enjoy the playthroughs of the game. Although, arguably, that could be in part due to their, you know, their fondness of the Bond franchise in general. Okay, so yeah, but yeah, the story, people really enjoy the story of the game. You know what I mean? People fucking really enjoyed how it's fucking written. The music as well. The music also sets the fucking tone to immerse yourself in that sort of, you know, people fucking people believe in it. You know what I mean? That's what it is. It makes you fucking believe that you are Bond. You know? So yeah. But Phil didn't like it because I didn't get the money, so he stopped playing it. You know? Boo fucking who for Phil. You know, that's that. You know? But yeah, people are still talking about the game. You know, people are still playing the game. People are praising the game. People are enjoying the game. And there's also big question marks over the future of the game because a sequel could happen, but Amazon technically own the rights to it, so it might not be IOI Interactive that develop the second game because obviously they don't have the rights for that anymore. So it's all up in the air. It's all up in the fucking air right now. But people are definitely still talking about the fucking game, and there's generally good press about the game. Oh, and we've won bingo. We've won bingo because apparently we have 50 likes on the bingo stream, which is 2 free spaces, and we only needed 1, so we have an extra free space carried over for tomorrow. So, okay, we've won bingo. So yeah, 50 likes is 2 free spaces. Of course, we celebrate getting 50 likes on bingo stream by watching the Bubbles animation made by supremely talented Pixar Animations to celebrate getting 50 likes on bingo stream. Remember, keep an eye on the bottom right for Jasper Kitty to do this thing. Fuck him up, Jasper. Good cat. There we go, good stuff indeed. So 6 free spaces we have. We only need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Full house. Oh boy, how exciting! Anyway,
good stuff indeed. So we have 1 free space that will carry over to tomorrow's bingo stream. I will count that right now and lock it in. So let me kind of reset things here. So we've got 2 full houses. Like a little return day from being away from the bad man. But we'll come back to 2 full houses. You know, 2 for the price of 1. We got 1 free space as well. Carry over tomorrow. Lock it in right now. So. Before we're doing marbles, how about we go to live DSP and see how the bad man's doing, shall we? $34 still. Wow. As he stands on the edge of a bridge, fucking willing to fucking dive in head first to fucking drown himself in the game. Jesus Christ, man. So this is Phil's idea of entertaining content. This is entertaining.
Some night exclusive Pokemon can show up as well. Oh, that's interesting.
It's boring. You're boring, everybody.
You have to press the button. What button am I pressing? If there's an exclamation point.
Jesus Christ. You want chat to play the fucking game for you? Fucking idiot. Nah, we're doing marbles. We're doing marbles. We're doing marbles. Let me load up the marble game. Hold on 2 seconds, guys. And we'll have another marble race, and we'll see who gets to win the second marble race. And then after that, we'll call it quits. We'll fuck off, and we'll end the weekend on a robust, positive note. So here we go. So let us get this going here. Let's get another race going. Got the community maps. And we'll randomise this son bitch. And map that we have for our second Full House marble race today is called Risky Elusive Danger. Made by Cali Tonto. It has a 52% elimination rate and has an average finish time of about 2.5 minutes. So let's hit play. I'll tell you what I might do as well. When we finish this race... No, fuck it. But no. When I finish this race, we'll spin the wheel, we'll be done, and I'm going away. What the fuck am I looking at here? Is that somebody... Is that meant to be a face? With that little decoration here? Are those the wee eyes or a wee bit of a smile? What the fuck? We start off... What the hell am I looking at? Like, where does it end? There's so many portals and... Let me go up here and then... Where's the end? Where's the finish? I'm very confused. I mean, it's over there. I found the finish, guys. It's over there. What the fuck happens here? Oh, he's a bouncy pads. He bounced over to here. Right. I want to make sure I keep tabs on this. This might be very hard for me to keep track of because it seems to fucking go all over the fucking place. And there's portals everywhere doing different things. Let's go. So there we go. We're all in the air. Everyone got launched in the air. Jade's floating about there, and so is everyone else. Where the hell are we all going? We're all going different directions. Item's got the wrong way. Dolph's got the wrong way. We've got some early demise and destruction so far. Oh, hello. This seems like you guys know where you're going. Coding Crusader. It looks like they're in front running marble, so we shall follow them right now. As they drop the way down here. Is that Deadly Blaze? Okay, so it's on outside, okay. Coding Crusader dropping down. Pixar's gone, unfortunate, and Woods has dropped out in first place here. Oh, that's a good bounce for Coding Crusader as they get the lead again. Woods try to retake lead again. They have Mamba, Windows 96 also there, Coolant, Dimmick, also going to tension. Cody's in the air, and they're off. They are off altogether. Woods is trying to survive. Nathan Mamba is in the lead now. As they're about to go up an elevator here. The Fox has taken the lead. This is a real back and forth race here. We're going all over the fucking place here. Lady of Ravens is gone. Damien Seltrader also gone. Moki's gone. Mad Max is gone. Roach Pate's gone. I'm fucking confused as fuck here. Who's all where? The Fox is still in the lead here. They're up in the air. I don't think they're meant to be able to do that much. Why that high? They're going. They're going. They're going. And Windows 96 is competing with... Oh, it's a fucking explosive battle. Satch says play is the lead. Tractor Simba and Satch says play. They're neck and neck. Sean Green's gone. Satch says play. Surely is on the road to victory here. There's one more obstacle in the way though. Will they get through this obstacle? They have been slowed down, but they've gotten around it. Mercer's trying to overtake. Mercer trying to overtake it right to death. But Satch says play manages to win right ahead of Mercer. Unfortunate for you, Mercer. You're very close to overtaking at the end there. But it was not to be. Detractor Simba for Detective Detractor 4th. Chris Danks in 5th. Ira 6th. Wood 7th. Culump 8th. Alex had a 9th and Blind Daughter in 10th place. Bloody hell. That's a hectic fucking race. That was fucking all over the place, that one. That was like crazy, that race. I enjoyed that. A bit chaotic to try and keep tabs of, you know, a bit mental to try and keep track of that. But that was a very enjoyable race, you know. Very back and forth, could have went either way. The last couple of marbles will try to get across the line right now. Disco 2-3, Red Joshi as well. I think Red Joshi's the last marble alive. So that marble will drop in, that should be that. There we go. But interesting race, as you can see there. A very fascinating race, very back and forth, very dramatic. And yeah, well done to Satch says play. That marble was victorious in the end. List of all our other marbles and where they all finish is on the screen right there. And yeah, 67 marbles managed to make it to the end. The rest perished, including Sunny and Caldets and who else do we have here? Mookie as well, and Damien and Aton, Pixar, Broadside Fell, all those marbles perishing. So there you go. I was 31st, so there you go. Well done, Satch says play, they were first, so we'll spin the wheel and see which Satch wins. Right, so let's spin this bastard. And let's see which Satch says play will win. Satch says play has won themselves a Scottish soundboard pass. That's a very popular prize right now. Well done to Satch, their prize, soundboard pass. And that'll expire for them after the 21st of June. So there we go. But yeah, that's the current price. So yeah, there are multiple people with Scottish soundboard passes. Scaroptic, Hi I'm Stu, MRC Midnight, Aussie's Game Room, Detractor Simba, and now Satch says play all have Scottish soundboard passes. That's the example of the Scottish Soundboard Pass right there. So there we go. Good stuff indeed. But guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up there, okay? Guys, thank you very much for joining me for this robust, meaningful, special, positive Sunday bingo stream and all that jazz. Bingo, of course, will return tomorrow, Monday, but until I do, I'm going to wrap it up and I'm going to end how it always ends. By playing Notorious PIG contributions made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations. MRC, what's on our Scottish soundboard?
Welcome to Operation Mindfuck!
Not exactly welcome, because I'm saying goodbye, but until tomorrow, guys, hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekends, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, "I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower?" When you're showered in money. When you go outside, and all of a sudden, greenbacks start falling from the sky, and you raise your face up. You're like, oh, you start dancing. You go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money. Free. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. And it's gone, just gone like that.